extra savings on your favorite vitamins, supplements, and body care items? Then stop by Sprouts during our Vitamin and Body Care Extravaganza. Now through July 31st, feel good from head to toe with 25% off regular retail prices throughout the department. You can choose from more than 7,500 top quality products. So what are you waiting for? Head over to your neighborhood Sprouts Farmers Market and save big. Sprouts Farmers Market. It's healthy living for less. More than 7,500 top quality products.
Hey ladies, Burlington Stores has everything you need to look and feel like a million without spending it. Find the latest denim, athleisure, tops, and jackets to take you into fall. Plus cute sneakers, booties, flats, even skincare and activewear. Give your home a fall refresh with bedding, decor, and more. Save up to 60% off other retailers' prices every day. Hurry in now to your Burlington store or shop online at burlington.com. Burlington, style for everyone. Decor and more. Save up.
It's summertime, 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 summertime.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Summer Party. That's Summer Sound. Brought to you by the McDonald's Quarter Pounder, the easiest way to enjoy summer.
Saw you in the smoky room, babe. you know there's a pill that prevents HIV? It's called PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis. PrEP is recommended for people who test negative for HIV and are at a high risk of being exposed. Now you can chill about getting HIV. It's as simple as taking a daily pill. To learn more, go to hivchillpill.org. That's hivchillpill.org for more information.
Hi, I'm Lula Miranda, and this is my new song, Carousel. For more music, check out my Spotify profile. See you around.
Found it hard to breathe till summer breeze came. Saw you once, got me head over heels for you, babe. You took me by the hand to Wonderland.
Whether you plan to start your career after graduation or transfer to a university, the areas of study pathways at Peninsula College offer a clear and direct path to get you there. Money is available. The deadline to complete your financial aid file for fall quarter is quickly approaching, August 15th. Come to campus or visit go.pincol.edu today.
biggest movie ever just got bigger on digital and Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah!
Because now you'll get an extra disc of bonus features that you didn't see in theaters.
Is that everyone?
What you wanted more?
Including deleted scenes, a gag reel, making of featurettes, and a lot more. All your favorite heroes are finally coming home on digital and Blu-ray.
This is totally awesome. Let's do this!
Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame. Get it on digital today and on Blu-ray August 13. Rated PG-13. Bonus not rated.
School's almost in. Shop smart when you make Burlington stores your back-to-school headquarters. From shoes to backpacks to lunch bags, Burlington's packed with everything to send them back in style. Score the latest tees, jeans, and activewear, plus all the basics like socks and underwear too. The brand names you love at up to 60% off other retailers' prices every day. Hurry into your Burlington store or shop online at burlington.com. Burlington, style for everyone.
People kill, people die, and children hurt, and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach, or would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, and some guidance from above. 'Cause people got me questioning, where is the love? The love, the love, where is the love? The love, the love, the love, the love, where is the love? The love, the People kill, people die, and children hurt, and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, and some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mama. I think the whole world addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that will bring you trauma. The love, the love, where is the love? The love, the love, the love, the love, where is the love? The love, the People kill, people die, and children hurt, and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, and some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love?
People kill, people dying. Can you practice what you preach? Father, 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 help us. People got me questioning, where is the love?
People kill, people die, and children hurt, and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, and some guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love?
You run in my veins, girl, you everywhere I go. You run in my veins, girl, you everywhere I go. Would you stay a little longer now? Let us take another way. I really don't know how, but I need you to know. Would you wait a little longer? Hey, there's something that I need to say. I really don't know how, but I need you to know. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. Oh, so many times. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. I'm veins, girl. Am I everywhere you go? You are running your veins, girl. Am I everywhere you go? Would you stay a little longer now? 'Cause it's taking over rain. I really, really don't know how, but I need you to know. Would you wait a little longer? Hey, there's something that I need to say. I really, really don't know how, but I need you to know. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. Oh, so many times. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. I'm out of time. Cause you're running my veins, you're everywhere I go. Cause you're running my veins, and you deserve to know. Cause you're running my veins, you're everywhere I go. Oh, cause you're running my veins, and you deserve to know. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. Oh, so many times. Oops, I did it while you might lose your mind. Oops, I let it slide. I'm out of time. Cause you're running my veins, where I go. Cause you're running my veins, you deserve to know. Cause you're running my veins, everywhere I go. Oh, running my veins, and you deserve to know. Every time he hits the blunt, it's one fully man. So cool and so shiny, goes under the sun. He's nice and chill, but he looks kinda nasty. It's the soldier on acid. Every time he hits the blunt, it's one fully man. So cool and so shiny, goes under the sun. He's nice and chill, but he looks kinda nasty. It's the soldier on acid. Every time he hits the blunt, it's one fully man. So cool and so shiny, goes under the sun. He's nice and chill, but he looks kinda nasty. It's the soldier on acid.
It's fucking. Soldier on acid.
Every time he hits the blunt, it's one fully man. So cool and so shiny, goes under the sun. He's nice and chill, but he looks kinda nasty. It's the soldier on acid. Every time he hits the blunt, it's one fully man. So cool and so shiny, goes under the sun. He's nice and chill, but he looks kinda nasty. It's the soldier on acid.
Speed up.
Sorry, I just saw my chat, man. Don't worry, I haven't gotten any drops. You've missed literally nothing. All I've gotten is a bunch of, Here, how about I just show you? Sorry, this is all crap from Gathering that I've been doing this week for guild stuff, but, like, I've just gotten a bunch of trash, and then a couple of these stupid black energy residue, some spirit dust, and, like, a couple dragon scale fossils that are somewhere in this mess. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get any hooms. I haven't been here in at least 2 weeks or so. I basically stopped playing because, like, I couldn't get a Pen Zareth. I still don't have a Pen Zareth. It's still Tet. I plan to go for Pen when I get more Cronstones, though. Grind on Arsha. Very wow. Much meme. Yeah, if I grind on Arsha, I'm actually gonna lose. Like, I don't have the AP for Arsha. Also, I blew up my new Vare going for Pen, so that happened. It's somewhere in my inventory, I'm pretty sure. Or no, maybe I put it in my 10. I did put it in my 10. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Oh well. That's alright though. Even with it on, I'm still above 250, just not where I want to be. That's okay though. I'll get back to where it was. I'm half tempted to use the stupid stack to get it back, because having 257 felt nice, but I was still waiting to get to 261, so it felt useless. And I can't get to 261 unless I get a Tet accessory, and I can't get a Tet accessory unless I grind for it, so like... That's what was burning me out, I think, more than anything. But then I kind of just pen rouletted my DK's gear and all of it failed, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So now I'm just kind of doing whatever. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like I said, it was just my DK's gear. It wasn't my witch or anything, other than the new Vare, but I don't use that often. The only place I used it, ironically, was Cagtum's, and it would feel really nice here right now. But I can deal with a Kudum. Like, I'm not against using Kudum, I just don't like it much. I don't prefer it. That's what I mean. Unless I'm at trees, at which point it's actually quite useful. I wasn't meaning to disrespect the Kudum or anything, it's just not very useful for me outside of trees. So that's all I was meaning. I actually think my new Vare would be better at Ackman too, since those aren't really monsters so much as they're demi-human. So I don't know, Kudum's good for certain areas. Like, if I go to trees a lot, I only ever use my Kudum. I tried my new Vare once at trees, and I was like, yeah, so this just doesn't feel the same. I mean, I was in, like, a similar bracket, because I'm 245 Kudum, 257 Nuver, and a lot of my friends told me it didn't make a huge difference, and it doesn't, but Kudum's still a little bit better in that respect. Until you get a Pen Nuver, in my opinion. Or until you hit 261 AP, which I have not done. But I will. Soon. Maybe, possibly. I sort of want to go for Pen on my DK's Laverto, because if that goes through, might feel nice for grinding. Not quite sure, though. A little bit scared that's gonna blow up. And then I have to start over on that again. Granted, I got her blue and green Tets at like 50, but still, it's an annoying process. Yeah, see? I mean, I could go through the trouble of, like, putting in a pre-order to buy one, but why would I buy armor when I actually have decent RNG with shit like that? It's odd. Like, the only things I seem to be able to upgrade in this game are my weapons and my armor, and it's almost always only ever my armor. I definitely can't upgrade accessories. I've tried to do that. It's just taken me to the dark side too many times. 229, 231. Tap Tri-Ogre 2 days ago. Hell yeah! Congrats, brother. Getting there. Honestly, I set at 225 for, 3 months, I want to say. And it wasn't until I got my Kaposha earring that I started gearing toward 230. Because I didn't really think, you know, it would help me much. But I hit a couple more brackets after that, and the biggest difference was when I hit 245. It was a pain in the ass, I'll admit it, but it's definitely been worthwhile. Honestly, I've been chilling at 62 since I hit it. I haven't really been actively grinding for the XP to not be 62 at this point. Like, I'm literally 9.668, so I'm just hanging out, making money. I mean, there's realistically not much I can do to get more XP at this time, other than grind Miramok 24/7, and oh my god, I really don't want to go back there after the stupid Shy event. I actually hate it. How are you not heavy? Fuck off with that shit. Oh wait, it doesn't win anything. That's funny. It only took them 3 years. Whatever. Same thing.
I didn't mind the system.
It was annoying, but doable.
I can understand it being in your pocket, but make the universal linked money system so you don't need much on your person.
I'm close, 83% more to go. That's how I was when I was trying to get to 62. I was talking to Zerdan in my stream. Yeah, so I started saying I'm getting there when I was at like 15%. I was like, hey, look, I'm almost there, guys. Only 85% to go. And everyone would just be like, oh, you poor thing. But like every 5 to 10% I would make that joke, and then it finally happened and they were like, oh fuck, you actually did it. And I was like, yeah, I said I was gonna hit 62, hello? And then they were like 63 when, and I was like, I'm actually not hitting 63, that's way too much work. That would require me to sit at either Aukman or Miramok for the rest of my life, and I'm not ready for that. I haven't given up on Cagtums yet. I don't care what people say about it, it's still my favorite spot. I don't care how RNG based it is, and I will admit it is very RNG based, but it's just such a relaxing grind. I don't really get PK'd here that much. Not during the week anyway. Weekends are kind of trash, but that's anywhere in this game, so. 70% on 261s here to go. To go. I love that you waited until the second sentence to say to go. Hi, Fiona! Cutie. Whoops. Not even paying attention where I'm going. The moment I hit 61, someone was like, okay, now 62. Yeah. That's how our guild is, too. I saw someone hit 59 like an hour ago, and I was like, oh, cool, you finally hit 59, 61. Realistically, 60 isn't too bad. Like, 60 is doable. 61 is kind of a pain in the ass, because it's where you start getting into that soft cap territory when you get that ring. And then 62 is just, like, super slow. And then getting past 62 is damn near impossible. Unless, again, you're camping Miramok or Aukman, and I don't want to do that. I also don't think I have the AP for Aukman, realistically. I'm told 245 is enough, but I just don't believe that's true. I feel like I should be like 261 before I try to solo that place with Nuvair. Or 250 with Gudum, but that hasn't happened yet either, so this is fine. I'm really trying to save up so I can get a Tat Veltara bill, but that's like 7 bills, so that probably won't happen. I have like 1.2 bill saved. I still need 6 bill to be able to afford it, totally. So shitty. Need the earring. Yeah, man. The earring made like the world's difference for me. I was sitting on mostly most of my shit was Tried-A-Tet, but my earrings were not going like anywhere. It was pretty bad. Every time I tried to enhance, things would just blow up, so I'm like, I'll just wait until I hit 62 to get my earring. And I did, and it worked out, so it's all good. Once I hit 63, if I don't already have my Tet belt, I'll blow up my Veltara. And by blow up, I mean hopefully succeed. But we all know I have shit luck, so that's not gonna happen. I've like actually only gotten 2 accessories to go Tet in the history of ever. Like all of the other ones have failed. Tet Cadre at 99 and Tet Tree at 53. That's it. Nothing else. Couple try accessories, but again, very rare for me. Duos are easy enough. Tries are cake. But for whatever reason, they just don't like going to Tet. Games like, oh, you're trying to make money? Here, how about losing some? Pretty cool.
Cool, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how I feel. My girlfriend loves fucking League of Legends, but the map is the fucking same every fucking time.
Tell them to get in here and talk shit about League to my face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hearing my boyfriend talking about League of Legends with his friends,
Yeah,
and why he doesn't like the map because it's boring. Yeah, well, I like playing the game with my friends. It's not as fun when I'm solo, but if I'm playing with people that, you know, I can enjoy playing the game with, it's more interesting for me. Got a try on the Ogering event, tapped it on 91 and sold it. What? Why would you sell it? Why are you trolling? At the time, I was like, oh my god, 9 bills, so much money. That is a lot of money. What do you mean? If I had a backup, I would probably sell it, but like, I can't sell the one I have, or I'm poor. And then I'll be more poor because I'll have no money to not be poor. Okay, sorry for the ordeal, guys. I am back. Slowly loading in. Hopefully at some point today. That'd be great. Possibly, maybe. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's better. Should probably pop another elixir.
The token you can wear above your head so that people saw you on the map was like 100 gold. There's a lot of fun and interesting stuff in that game. I'd say that the problem is
but yeah, I think the most expensive accessory I currently own is probably the Tri-Ogre, actually. 2.7.
Fake Uniform got paid to stream some other game. I swear to God, it was called like.
I want to know how I'm heavy.
Australia? You know, I'm sure the guys.
I could probably put those in the market.
Because we were going through and nitpicking every reason that we hate MMOs, and it's like, you know, like I said, this probably looks like it has a lot more time and everything else, and it's probably much better.
Oh, it's probably because of these stupid ass Viltkari things for the fucking shy. They really ruined the spot because of these. Like, we already get heavy grinding here. It's more annoying because of this shit. Like, I don't know why they felt like they had to do this.
There's just a little more finesse to it. You fuck up, and you can, you know, when you're trying to outrun somebody, if you fuck up drift, you can get shit, you know? There's just a little more of that in this game than anywhere else, going back to Guild Wars.
Honestly, if I had a Tet Ogre, I would be 261. This game is shit. Actually, I think it'd be close to it. I think they'll like put me at 260. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 AP from what I'm at, but pretty sure it's plus 3 AP.
Guild Wars is weird in how you have like so many slots.
I don't know. I've been to Mansions and I'm really not that big of a fan. Like, I feel like I need more AP to be efficient there. The 245 I have doesn't really do anything for me when I'm trying to grind like some of the bigger rotations. It's nice that I don't overclear. It's just like I don't feel like I'm efficient, so I'm not really making any money.
Yeah, well, and initially that was it. You could, some people would,
I don't know, it feels really slow for me.
World versus world, just form a party and
I just grind
join them
Miramok
out.
if I really
It was-
want
it was
money
so
without having to
fun.
deal with the
I remember
possibility of
being a member
RNG
that
drops.
I can't play the game anymore.
But I'm just so used to Cagtums that it doesn't matter to me anymore.
You know, and that's why I do more.
I usually just come here if I want to hang out and make money, but if I want like real money right now, I just go right on over to Trees and I hang out there for like 4 hours, maybe 6. And then I regret it because my wrist hurts like hell, but it's okay, it's worth it. What are my add-ons? I only have Slow and Bleed. Those are my add-ons, all of them. Slow and Bleed. Everything. Anything I could add on to is a Slow or a Bleed. I don't do anything else with my add-ons. I thought about at one point putting them into AP against monsters, but then I stopped grinding and did more PvP, so it didn't feel worth it.
You can make this game be as slow as you want with different things, but the thing that this...
Oh good, I actually got a box.
Like in,
Thanks, Garmy.
map completion is character. Here it's family. So I can get on
Akuma and a Sharp. Hell yeah, bud.
get a token on your tune to show that you completed the map on that tune. And it's like, oh my god. Like, it wasn't really specifically fun because it's, you know, it's basically a whole bunch of shit to click on. It's opening up the map, then you gotta go to the different areas. Now I did like the jump puzzles because it wasn't something you had to do, but it was way better than stupid.
Yeah, but I don't grind, so I don't really want to get those, you feel me? Like, I don't plan on going for 63, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm not planning to, like, actually do it in any short amount of time. Like, I'm not rushing into it because I don't care about the game enough at this point in my life. Because, like I said, it's just too much stress. Like, the enhancement is trash. Most of the grinding is trash. The gear gap is trash. The severe, like, you know, lack of RNG for most people in this game is trash. So yeah, I'm not actively grinding other than at the moment. I just figured, you know, since I'm streaming today, I may as well do something I haven't done in a while, and I definitely haven't come here in over a month. Figured I'd see how the drops are with the loot scroll. Does not seem like they're much better. They might actually possibly be worse. I have not used the loot scroll here in a very long time. I also had the stupid GM blessing going because I was curious about it, and I haven't used one in like a year or so. I mean, but I did get that sharp, so that's nice. Really, I just want a Hoom, or a Deshira ring, or money. Like, just money. My god. Ooh, a Kaffir stone. That's not so bad. I can do that.
Because again, I see her get like the most toxic when she's playing League. It's probably more fun for her to stream.
It's like level 4. No, I like the game if I play with people that I enjoyed playing with. Like you.
I say I'm
Brat.
more into, like I said, multiplayer co-op.
Sorry, boyfriend's talking in the background.
Doesn't have to be
But yeah, it's slows Jesus. You're that witch in RBF. Yeah, I really am. Yeah, this is... Oh, actually it's level 5. Never mind. It was level 4. I don't remember putting extra energy into it. Weird. Well, I did like a month ago when I was testing the node levels.
Wait, were you guys at War yesterday? Was it the one that was with the fucking... No. No, there was some weird one with Hikamori. Never seen it before. Obviously Hikamori died, someone got control of it. Like, they were not very strong.
No, GM was there.
The original?
Yeah, Autumn Puri. Carissa Puri. She changed her name, or she either changed her name or she got a different tune. It was the same person.
You said you're in a random guild, like, do they do anything? Order page 2 guild. You want to join Austin? Do the job. Outside guild, yeah, you'll be on 24 hours for that. It's fine, dude. We war every day, but we're shitters. Like, we help.
We only require one a week, but we don't give a shit about your gear, if that's what the issue is.
I don't like to place, stuff down, because to me, it's so easy to just get rolled by a big build and putting down like 50 mil, 20 to 50 mil a day just to hope that you get a good one. It's never turned on wood, but people do win.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do level 10 nodes, sorry, I just saw that. I don't believe in level 10. It's not happening. I've had a couple level 10s in the past, and I've had nothing but awful, terrible, horrible luck. Along with all of my friends that have older accounts. Because for whatever reason, they glitch level 10 nodes for people that have been playing since the beginning. But for, like, brand new people that, like, just started playing maybe a year ago, they fixed all that. So, like, if you have level 10 and you started, like, this last year, you don't have that issue. But if you're an old account, they don't give a shit about you, and you just don't get to have a level 10 node because it's broken and it's trash. It's really stupid, actually. You could look it up. Like, a lot of people have been talking about this for years. It's really quite annoying. But they're not wrong. Like, and any node I've had at level 10, I've just had nothing but terrible luck. Like, even when I was invested in Sonals before I hit, like, level 50 back in the day, I didn't get shit for drops when it was invested. I uninvested it back to, like, nothing, and I got fucking relics up the ass. It was great. That's why I refuse to take Cagdums to 10. I'll probably leave it at 5. I had it at 4 for a very long time, but I figured 5 is kind of my lucky number. And it's like right in the middle. It's been working pretty well. If I stay here consistently, I get a ton of drops. It's just that I haven't been here in like a month. But I don't know. Like we'll see how it goes over time. More spirit dust. Lovely. Well, if anything, I'll have Kaffers today. That's nice. Yeah, I still love that example. That shouldn't have been a thing. Dude, yeah. When the stupid, whatever event it was that made the stupid monsters respawn faster was going on,
No,
I got like a Hoom and a bunch of other shit within the same hour. It was really funny. I was like, is this what it feels like to be RNG carried?
I've still never seen God damn it.
Man, I'm really heavy. I need my horse. What? League? What? I heard League. Yo, tell him to get in here. Tell him
to get in here.
Just bring them all.
No. He's gonna
Aw. Bring me there then. All within 4 hours. Jesus. Yeah, dude. Holy fucking crap. Yo, how does that feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have that kind of RNG. Like, let me share in that with you. Holy shit. Yo, I'm dumb as shit. Why did I have this on me? No wonder I was so GD heavy. It's probably also this shit, but... There, fixed. I'm a dumbass, wow. Coming to terms with the fact that you're an idiot feels bad.
Stupid joke Austin Powers could have done. Like,
put that away. I didn't mean to get back on my horse. Stop doing that. Re?
This is what they say all the kids are doing these days. And it's so Jimmy.
I love that I was actually carrying the fucking cannonball thing from the water park. That's so irritating. I was wondering why I couldn't fucking move. Like, what was going on? Never mind, I know now.
They were talking with J-Lo about
fucking hell.
The only reason I found out is because one of my friends from...
My RNG for drops are better than mine. Oh, dude, bro, same. Like, I have godly drop chance, and people get jealous, but I'm like, bro, go to hell. You be like full pen. Like, what?
The swirl effect on the second.
Deadass. Second grader Marnie. I've never had one. I've been begging the game to give me one from Cagtums, and it just hasn't happened, and I deserve it more than anybody else. Not to sound cocky or anything, but like I spent more time at Cagtums than any person in my entire guild, and any person I've ever asked about Cagtums in the history of this game. So, I'm waiting on my fucking obligatory Cagtum box. Where is it, RNGesus? You can give it to me anytime. I'm very accepting. I'm so serious, dude. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being, like, completely serious. I feel like the amount of time I've spent here, this game owes me a Marnie Cagtum box. Especially because I stayed here till 62. Like, get out with that shit. Nobody does that. There's no way. Most people don't have that kind of patience. Really, I stayed here because I didn't have to deal with PvP and I didn't have the gear at the time. I was geared-ish. But I couldn't, like, fight worth a crap. I'm still bad, but high maintenance. I'm not high maintenance. I just want a greater Marnie box of Cagtums. That's not much to ask for, I don't think. Maybe at Mansions.
Hey, we should all have had one by now.
The Cagtums is just such a like niche place. I don't understand why I don't have one here. It's dumb, you know? I had like 2 people in my guild, 3 people in my guild I think get one. Pissed me the fuck off. I was like, shut up, I hate you. One day. One day I will be united with my Cagtum Marnie box. That day probably won't be today, but it'll be someday. If you get one before me, I will never forgive you. And before you get addicted to Cagtums and get all of the drops that I used to get, and I get nothing, and then I quit the game and cry, XD. Never mind, it won't cry there. Bro, you're killing me. Shit, like actually killing me. I need a second. I don't know. I'm just saying, it'd be really nice to see one of those boxes drop in my inventory. You know, just magically appear one day while I happen to be grinding here. I'm half wondering if Garmith drops them too. I mean, because if so... I mean the Garmith that spawns here, the NPC one, not the world boss. I should have been specific. I did not realize Alt-B was not locked. My bad. I was wondering why I couldn't press my Z buff.
You can lock all those, you don't have to.
I know, I just said Alt-B wasn't locked. I was wondering why I couldn't press my Z buff.
You don't have to lock Alt-B. You can lock your powers individually, so you never have to Alt-B.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. I just know that they give me an AP buff, so I lock them and I use them at my will. But yeah. Anyway. Let's see. You know, there was one time I was grinding here and I got a Cagtanak and I didn't even realize, but I was going through my inventory and I happened to see one and I was like, when the fuck did this drop? I look back on my, like, drop shit, like, over here. And I was like, oh, literally, like, 5 minutes ago. It was really great. It's funny because they don't, like, cheer for that. They only cheer for, like, the Cagtum submission ring and the Tashira ring, but they don't cheer for the Hooms. They don't cheer for the Cagtanak. I'm like, what? Like, how does that make sense? So stupid. 0 sense. Alright, so absolutely nothing from the loot scrolled hour. Good to know. Definitely won't use another one. I guess they fucked it up again. Your RNG was nuts. Every hour got a cag to knack, no lie. Yeah, dude, I used to get hella cag to knacks every time I came here, and people would be like, how'd you get 3? And I'm like, I don't know, because I'm the Cagton queen? The fuck you want? But then I stopped coming here, and then my RNG slowly dwindled away. I mean, so if I want my RNG back, all I really need to do is stay here for like a week, and the game will be like, oh, you want cag to knacks? You want whom's? Here you go! But I haven't done that recently. But you never know. Loot scroll level 6 node. Nice, dude. Yeah, I almost never use loot scrolls here. This is the first time I've used one in several months. The last time I came here I didn't have one on, and I got the Whom and the Shearer Ring and all this other crap. This time I got nothing really, other than the Sharp from the one-time Garma spawned. He spawned once earlier than that too, but he didn't drop me the box or anything else, so I was like, oh, okay. Rip. It's okay. I'm RNG carried in Diablo. This game doesn't need to give me any RNG. It'd be nice if it did. Maybe then I would care about it again, but... You know. Whatever. I'm just saying, when I play Diablo 3, I'd be getting those 50% crit rolls in like the first 5 tries, so... Usually in the first, like, 3, if it's a really good day for me. I thought about playing League today, but then I was kind of like, there's no events going on, why should I? At least the arcade thing was going on yesterday, so I basically did that. But maybe if I didn't flag on people for trees, well, they fucking deserve it. They're my trees. They can get their own damn trees. It's a big enough game. It's my spot. Why can't I defend it? That's not true. I flag on people all the time for my trees and I get hards and sharps. Don't give me that nonsense. You get more drops the more aggressive you are in my fucking experience. I don't know what you've been doing. Really feels like the more I flag, the better drops I get. Actually. It's my tree and I'll flag now. You're terrible. Oh my god. It is like that. Let me come there. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not really using any buffs that'll matter if I die. Give me like 11 minutes on this draw and I'll give you my server. You might get a whom. I might also die. Thinking. What class are you anyway?
What's keeping you from going back to school? Time? Money? Confidence? Whatever your reason, Pima Medical Institute is here to help. And you can see exactly how at our open house. You'll meet students, check out our lab classrooms, and more.
Nah, I won't fight back, I promise. Ninja. Nice.
Drop by and get all your questions answered. Visit pmi.edu to save your spot.
I might actually stand a chance then. I'm actually pretty good against ninjas. They're like the only class I don't die to. Not yet, anyway. One day. One day it'll probably happen. I said the same thing about Valkyries and then I finally died to one and I was like, oh cool. To be fair, she had 281 AP. Like, what was I gonna do? Other than just fall down and die. It was a big rip. I was the big sad. Actually, no, I take it back. I did to one ninja in a node war. But I mean, I haven't died to one in a 1v1. I think that's only due to the fact that I can just, like, keep down smashing and I can't really go invisible, so they can't sneak up on me. You're getting nuked so hard you can't switch ships. Yeah, man, it's fine. Like, I feel you. When I fight strikers, it's not really a fight more than it is just me getting CC'd and dying. So I totally understand. That and Mystics. Mystics just walk on over, kick me down, and I die. I'm like, oh, nice. I'm dead. This is fine. It's what I never knew I didn't need. All these fucking flow rings. Go away. I don't care about your stupid flow rings. Give me my flock and Hoom drop. They're ruining my loot table with their stupid shy stuff. Get that shit out of Cagdums. Nobody wants it here. Like, literally nobody. I don't think anybody would want this. Not even a shy. It just makes you more heavy than the stupid place already makes you. Without having a node investment. Feels bad. Like when I get kicked by Mystics. Yeah. Honestly, they literally walk up to me and they leg drop me and then I fall over and I'm like, oh, this is where I die. Because the Mystic's like 280 AP. Because RNG carried, I guess. I've never fought, like, a Mystic that was my fucking gear score. All of them are like 600 gear score and I'm like, go away. Same with fucking strikers. Like, what is it with strikers and Mystics? Is Cacao secretly sleeping with them? And, like, giving them buffs because they're performing so well? Like, I don't understand. What is going on? They literally are all pen. Every single one that I fight, ever, they're always pen. And they have, like, crazy AP, so I literally can't do anything. It's wild. So yeah, I feel you. Trust me. Man, people think they coddle the fucking witch wizards in this game. They do not coddle them the same way they do striker mystic, I'm telling you. I'm being serious, like, you can't tell me I'm wrong, I'm totally not. They are, that's what it feels like. It's like in show business or in like Hollywood or whatever. If Striker and Mystic were actual people, they'd probably be sleeping with Cacao. That's how they're getting all those buffs. I like how they gave Mystic a quote-unquote evasion debuff. Like, they took away, you know, some of the evasion, or they nerfed it or whatever. You don't really feel it, though. Like, even after they said they did that, I fought a Mystic and I was like, so this feels about the same. Somehow I think they're lying. But this game lies a lot. Either that or it's just horrible translation. I can't really tell at this point. Both, probably. It's like when they said you were getting 3 bill and 7 bill or whatever for the Node War event bullshit, and then they were like, oh, just kidding guys, it's actually 700 mil and 300 mil, haha, my bad, sorry guys. Like, what? Are you stupid? Excuse me?
We didn't get any.
Like, did you just fuck up the commas or something? I don't... How do you go from 7 billion to 700 million? Like, tell me how. They, quote, nerfed it. Yeah. That's what I thought. It was something like that. I don't actually play Mystic, I just know a couple people that do. Ooh, that lag. This game fucking lies. 70% chance of success and still fails enhancement. Arcantaurus, welcome to the stream, my guy. Desu. Hi there. Ooh, that lag. Hey, what up, Kisa? So you missed it. We got to do a very interesting Node War yesterday. Wanna know why? So there ends up being 5 forts, right? We're like, well, let's just go scout. We hit like 2 of them. They didn't find us for the first like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden our fort gets tagged, and I'm like, who the fuck tagged it? And somebody said Hikamori. I said, shut the fuck up, it's not Hikamori. And then one of them killed one of us, and I was like, oh shit, it actually is Hikamori. And this is the first time we fought them in literally a year, bro. And I was like, alright, well, I guess we're gonna see how our gear is now. It's pretty on par, because we lasted more than 20 minutes. It was pretty chill. We didn't have defenses up because there were so many towers built, we figured it wasn't worth it. But we got a ton of them off tower, like I just kept seeing blue after blue. Then I saw a ton of red, then I saw a ton of blue. I actually got killed, it felt pretty good. So that was a fun Node War. Yeah, I think they were allied with the other guild that was there, Rexodus, because like they weren't going after them. I don't know if they gave it to them or if they took it or what, but... Someone said they were pretty sure they were fighting in the same, like, area near our fort, so they were probably either allied or, like, platooned together or something like that. Yeah, dude, I saw that in your Discord. For whatever reason, it pinged me. I thought I had it muted. I usually mute, like, every server I'm in because of all the ads that I get from the ad everybody. Yeah, I mean, we have a requirement. 1 Node War a week. I wouldn't call us hardcore, though. That's our requirement. We still don't have gear recs. I don't really see a reason for it. If I have bodies to throw as fodder, I don't really give a shit. Gear is irrelevant. Bodies are everything. I ping members. Yeah. I'm graphic community member, I forgot. It doesn't matter, though. That's cool. That's too much commitment for you. What? 1 Node War a week is too much commitment. I'd be showing up to like all of them. I'm not saying that I have fun in all of them. I'm just saying I show up. We will be a small 40. Okay, alright. I feel you. Sounds like fun. Alright, this music better be non-copyright, because I have not heard any of this ever in my entire life. I've been searching for the right playlist so that I don't keep getting muted audio. This one said non-copyright, so we're gonna find out after the stream's over. But we will kill everything, hee hee. Yeah, that's the point. We can kind of do that right now since we don't own a fucking node because we've been having terrible luck. So now we can just troll people for a little while. It's been a while since we've been able to do that to anyone. It's the first time we've been without a node in almost 4 months. It's quite depressing. Another reason why I'm not really playing the game at the moment. It's been terrible. Bad luck with everything lately, but I don't have to play it seriously to play it, so I'm back. Mostly life skilling at the moment. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit. I thought you were graphic, not Honey Badger. XD. Oh, did I tell you I did a pen roulette on my DK's gear and it fails? It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's also why I'm not playing. I was trying to get a pen pairing dagger, it didn't, actually I was getting a pen Zareth, but it didn't go. It's just chilling at Tet. It's really nice for PvE, so. XD. I don't know, I've been playing Diablo 3 if you're into that at all. I also still play League. I don't play ranked because I don't trust anybody enough to not feed on my team and make me lose all my LP. But I do play normals, and I do play bots. Kron pen greens, I have been. 100%. But I keep using all the Kron stones on one attempt because I don't save them for very long. I used to have like hundreds, but I used them all trying to go for pen on my pairing dagger, and that failed, so that was pretty cool. This game is a never-ending struggle. It's great. But hey, at least I have the guilds, right? So there's that. Yeah, man, I'm saying. I blew up my Nuvera too, so I'm not feeling very motivated right now. It's not in my inventory. I purposely put it in my tent because it's a try and I'm ashamed. It's pretty great. I don't know why I thought it would go pen. I mean, I half expected it to and I half expected it not to because I was like, well, if it fails then I have like almost 110 stack, which is nice. Really? I still don't believe that. Like I said, when I get 261 with Nuvera, I might sell my Kudum at that point because it'll be decent enough, but I was only 257 and I wasn't really getting there anytime soon, so I just went ahead and blew it up. Riding in a convoy, will be home in 2 days. Nice, nice. Ashamed at try. I'm using a try, Pepe cry. No, that isn't what I meant. I meant it was a shame to me. Because I had a tip, but I blew it up. I'm so sorry. That was totally not what I meant. Get a pen, forehead. Yeah, really, someday. I would love to have just one pen, and I would be happy.
School's almost in. Shop smart when you make.
Cause then I could just flex it. Honestly, I was pretty depressed after all that shit blew up. I was about to tap the Tet Laverto on my DK. Probably would have flexed that too, even though it wouldn't have been used that often. But whatever.
60% off other retailers' prices every day. Hurry into your Burlington store or shop online at burlington.com. Burlington, style for everyone.
You work out hard, so we've given your workout water a boost. Introducing new Propel Vitamin Boost.
Oh, I finished the guild mission. I'm late.
Propel Vitamin Boost with electrolytes, vitamins B, C, and E, and no artificial sweeteners.
Any good log quests? Nope. Okay. Fuck your flow ring, bro. These things are so shit. Get out of my inventory. I don't want it. I wish you could filter out things you don't want to pick up. They should make that an option. It's really irritating that they just assume you want this. I don't care about your flooring. I don't care about your shy. I don't care about these. Then B600. I had a Penuria meme. It was a PvP Kazarka. Wait, what? You did not. You're lying. I knew you finished a long time ago. Didn't say a word. Yeah, I wasn't paying any attention. I just kept killing. Hey man, you too. Drop in anytime. Feel free. Up and away. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe I should grind on Arsha XD forehead. Watch it still be crowded even though it's fucking not really that late in the day. I do want to switch to find out, but I'm probably gonna get screwed over the second I do. It's okay, I'm not using any XP buffs anyway other than the cron meal. I can live with that, probably. That feel when you're watching stream for boss timer? Good. Yeah, it was nice that I finally found out how to add it to the stream. I was trying to like tag it too when I was putting my stream up, but for whatever reason, boss timer is not a tag that you can add when going live, so that's fine. Should be, but it's not. Ironically, I don't even go to bosses, but I do have it up as helpful. You know, something that's helpful to other people. The only boss I go to is Garmith. I guess Vel kind of counts, but she's a weekly, so not really. Did I kill all these elites already? I feel like I did. Yes. Oh man, look at all these sick fucking drops that I didn't fucking get. We don't talk about Garmith? We don't talk about the 2 whom I lost in a day? Oh man. Why are you taking your main? What is with people and taking their main to Garmith like it's okay? Like why? You're torturing yourself.
It's okay to take there if you don't have any gems or XP.
Again, most people do. That's the issue with going on your main. Yeah, I've taken my main to Garmith once, and I stayed way the fuck back. I was very careful on her. My witch is my pride and joy. If I lost her shit, I would... I don't know what I would do. I would be very unstable. Let's just leave it at that. I've worked way too hard to lose the gems that I have. It's part of why I don't go red either. I enjoy my gear. I'd like to not lose it, thanks. Gems too. You can take your shy. You could take your shy. I took my archer. I don't really play with him, but he does exist, so I mean, he's just chilling at Garmith. I bring him back after Vel on Sunday, so then I park him there. Yeah. They're expensive gems, my guy. Yeah. I'm not toxic, I'm not red. I have full karma, see? I'm grinding flagged, but I haven't killed anybody. Be fair though, there's no one here to kill, so I mean I couldn't even if I wanted to, quite literally. Ooh, an elite. It'd be like that. Get your shitty flooring out of my inventory. I don't want it. I feel like I want to switch to a server, but I don't know what server I want to switch to yet. Flooring drop. You getting those. Crazy RNG. Stop trolling. You act like I be wanting these. I feel like they're replacing my RNG to get Hooms. Get out of my inventory. I don't want it. It's like during events when I don't get anything but the event drops. I'm like, you're replacing my RNG to get Hooms. I don't want you in my inventory. Please leave. Imagine if Florang's weren't there. Yeah, I'd probably be getting my fucking... I gotta evict Clary. Get out. I don't want it. I don't want it. That'd be like 6 Hooms. Probably like 12. Shit, I've had at least a dozen since I got here. Alright, it's nighttime. If I'm gonna switch, I should switch now before it starts getting hella contested. Honestly, I don't really care if anybody's watching what channel I switch to at this point. Like I said, I'm not grinding my XP, so... In before snipe. Huh. Haven't been there in a while. YOLO. I hear it's nice this time of year. Yeah, I hear it's nice and sunny. Very low chance of rain. One way to find out. Yeah, man. For sure. Should probably put some of these away. Put shoe on the market. Those on the market. Any guild missions here, perhaps? Almost always is. Nope, I got unlucky for the first time ever. Okay. Oh, that looks like a fun fucking SMH quest. Not. That's like a I want to lose my ship quest. I really don't need any of this. Honestly, 9 sharks are just asking for trouble. I ran into one once by accident when I was on my way to like Port Rat, and took quite a bit of damage. Spooky little shits, man. These things hurt. That's part of why I won't go SMHing. Like, I just don't trust myself to not lose my boat because I'm an idiot. So if I ever go SMHing, I'll definitely only go with friends. Never alone. I've also gotten griefed going to Vel, so that was pretty chill. But yeah, 9 sharks are pretty irritating.
Yeah, imagine 10 of them.
Huh?
Imagine 10 of them.
No thanks. Cute though. Just got that joke. Took me a second. Well, definitely no Cagtum quests here. Hey honey, can you check Arsha? If there are no Cagtum quests, I will also take an XL Gathering quest, possibly. I saw an XL SMH, and then I realized it was 9 Shark, Candidum, and Black Rust, and I was like, yeah, how about no? Even Audacity wouldn't do that. Too much stress. Oh look, it's a whole ass person. I'm crying. I was about to say, that's not you. It's a different name, but no, that's totally you. I'm fucking dying. Where'd you go? I can get on my horse and we can joust for spot. Just passing by. Oh, you just happen to be on the channel. Gotcha.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I may as well hang out here for nighttime. See if my drops get any better. Since Velia 6 is usually dead anyway. What is going on? There we go. Just passing by, and I just happened to be in Dragon. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Ooh, that was nice desync. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm a fan. Big fan. The distance is too great. For what? My teleport? The fuck? Alright, I just used those. Haha. I don't know what I thought I was doing. Yo, I only need 70 more Caphras to get another level on my Tet Dandy. What up then? That's a lot of Caphra stones realistically, but like, that's only 4 more days of grinding, right? Three more days if I'm lucky. Oh look, Garmouth has appeared. Please hit me. Please hit me. Please. There we go. Do it again. Again. Just drop me the box. Stop playing around. Yes! Come on, something decent. Yeah! I'll take it. Literally only a hard. Totally fine though. Better than getting a fucking Akum armor. Even though those are technically worth more right now. I'm still gonna be saving up all of my enhancement shit for Pen. I do plan on going for it when I have enough. Maybe I should just stop Kron stoning and actually hit things. Just 70. Yeah, man. It's not a lot. It's like 2 days worth of grinding or so. Or gathering, if I go that route. Yeah, Garmouth OP, man. He only ever, like, drops me hards and sharps. He's dropped me a Whom 1 time ever. What am I gonna get out of this? Probably nothing. Nope. HP recover. Ooh, it is dark here at night. Totally forgot. I miss my old fairy, the one that had a fucking lamp. I don't want to go get an Atanas Firefly. They're so useless to me. Ooh, good luck. I see this person, but they aren't saying anything. They're just kind of staring at me. It's really weird. Are you trying to duel me? Is that what you want?
School's almost in. Shop smart when you make Burlington stores your back-to-school headquarters. From shoes to backpacks to lunch bags, Burlington's packed with everything to send them back in style. Score the latest tees, jeans, and activewear, plus all the basics, like socks and underwear, too. The brand names you love at up to 60% off other retailers' prices every day. Hurry into your Burlington store or shop online at burlington.com. Burlington, style for everyone.
Okay.
What's keeping you from going back to school? Time? Money? Confidence? Whatever your reason, Pima Medical Institute is here to help. And you can see exactly how at our open house. You'll meet students, check out our lab classrooms, and more. The Northgate and Renton campuses are hosting open houses August 6th through 8th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Drop by and get all your questions answered. Visit pmi.edu to save your spot.
So, this guy was asking to duel for spot, but he's trapped in his tent. What is the new class like? Oh, hey, what's up, Lucid? Shy is okay. She's mostly for PvE, though. I almost forgot how this worked. Holy shit. Okay, definitely ready. Sorry, I just saw that I was talking. Good thing you didn't try to fight me. Yeah, it would have been interesting. Well, that was interesting. I have not dueled for a spot at Cagtum's in almost 6 months. Cool. And I actually didn't lose for the first time ever. So that was weird. I completely expected to lose that. But to be fair, I know exactly who Collective is. They're a T1 guild. I knew I wasn't going to lose the duel. So it wasn't really fair, but I mean, why not? Well, guess I'll just hang out. It's just funny. It's very rare that I come across anybody that has either less AP than I do or around the same AP as I do, because 245 is an odd, like, little point to be at. Because most people I come across are either over 261 and can, like, half shot me if I'm not wearing my DP, or they're a lot weaker than me to the point where they usually will leave. So it just... I was more surprised than anything. I haven't had anyone ask to duel, like I said, in a very long time. Other than at, like, trees. It was interesting. Oh my god. Imagine the poor bastards dying at Trent for trees. At Trent? Wait, people don't grind those trees. No, I know you're being sarcastic. I imagine that would, sorry, not a life skiller. Fair, man. Oh, you meant actual trees, like the ones that you can gather, not the ones that you kill at Miramok. Sorry, I think I misunderstood the statement. Yeah, I mean, listen. If people are trying to take my grinding rotation for PvE, whether it be grinding mobs or grinding actual trees that I cut down, like, you gotta go. It'd be like that. Oh, yeah, that would suck. That's why I have my gear in my inventory every time I go out and gather. I'm always ready to put it back on if I need it. I've never been PK'd gathering though, so I don't really know. Like, as far as I've seen, I'm the only person that does that. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. It's pretty fun though. Dragon's Kill Fossil XD. Thank you for the trash loot. It's okay, it happens. I just wanna whom or a Tashira Ruins ring. Is that so much to ask? I'm almost 6.7 or 9.7%. I came here at like 9.654. I'm 9.689 now. That's cool. Yeah, Cactus isn't the best place for XP, but it's still okay if you have a good spot. So there's that. But again, not really going for XP so much as I am money anymore. I feel really bad for that guy that just tried to duel me. I very rarely ask, like, for duels. Usually I just get one shot if I do, so I don't know. I don't really bother. But he was following me, so it's like, oh. I think he wanted to duel. He did. I just feel so bad that I one-shot the guy. No, not like, you know, actually, but just like, wow, like my AP is... I just wonder what his DP was. That's what I mean. No, I mean, I giggled. I didn't actually feel bad that he died. Like, he wanted to duel. I was fine with that. I just mean, like, I feel bad because his DP was probably really low because I actually one-tapped the dude. Mind you, I don't have very high AP. 245 is, like, what an average player I would think would have. Well... Okay, I guess slightly above average. Because this is all 10, but still... I mean, yeah, fair. Hey, Garmouth. How you doing, friend? No box? Okay. Is he gone? Can I leave? He's gone. Okay. This is like my fourth Garmouth. He spawns for me 24/7. He just doesn't always drop me anything good. Sometimes he doesn't drop a box at all, like this last time. It's a real hit or miss with Garmouth. So annoying. Wait, I was lagging? Did he drop me a box? Oh, nope. He actually didn't drop me a box. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. I said didn't drop one. He usually, like... He'll spawn a lot. He just doesn't always drop me stuff. Which is fine. It's just cool. Yeah. Q says he never spawns for him. I'm like, I don't know. He'll spawn for me a ton. He just, like I said. Oh, you missed it. I was dueling for spot.
Oh yeah?
I one-shot him. Feels bad. Huh?
But you're not gathering.
Oh man, Azur, did you hear what he just said? I told him I was dueling for spot. He said, wait, but you're not gathering. I mean, he asked me for a duel. It was collective. They're a T1 guild. I knew I wasn't gonna lose, so I was like, yeah, sure. I felt kind of bad though. Like, I one-shot him. I'm like, what is his DP? I know he said he had like 200 AP, but he wouldn't tell me what his DP was. Azur says, I know, right? To me, not gathering, but PKing people. She dueled some for a grind spot and not for trees? What is this? This is Cagtums. The only other place in the game I will flag or duel. Man, and I was gonna go to Arsha to grind. I'm glad I picked this server. I mean, granted, I'd be getting more money on Arsha, potentially, but it's alright. Lots of stress and lots of people over 260 AP to one-shot me. What the hell? Whew. Thought I got trapped for a second. That shit was scary.
You love to make people smile. What if you could do that for a living?
Yeah, I never get anything good from the night vendor. It is so, like, it's so rare for me. Honestly.
Our on-site dental labs feature similar equipment found in dental offices. And our hands-on learning gives you the confidence to get out there and start your career in as little as 9 months. You can get there from here. Go to pmi.edu and begin your new career today.
Bacon Fest is on at Wendy's. Wendy's sells the most bacon cheeseburgers in America, so we're celebrating with Bacon Fest and turning up the sizzle with the bacon double stack and the $5 biggie bag. Get ready for tons of
I think the best thing I ever got from Night Vendor was my muskins that I still own to this day, actually. Got them for, I want to say it was 150 mil at the time. I've had them for about 2 years. Just kept upgrading until I finally went up. I did, however, buy my Tet Gaius. But I made my Tet Xeris, which I'm using right now for PvE. Gonna grind the north side for memes. Bought my Tet Dandy and Kazarka. Yeah, dude. Like, I had a try Dandy. I was Caffrasing it to get it to Tet because I didn't want to upgrade. And I got it to like Caffras level, fuck, I want to say like 8. No, sorry. Like, Caffras level like 12. And then I was like, I mean, I guess I could sell it all and buy a Tet Dandy. And that's what I ended up doing. And I still had some left over. So now I have 2 AP in my Tet Dandy. Towards pen. I'm about to have 3 once I get enough Kaffir stones to put them in there. But that hasn't happened yet. It will. Someday. Probably this next week, if I had to guess. I'm hoping so anyway. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's leaving me like 360 for the 3rd level. Or maybe it was 400. I'll check after this. I mean, consequently, I could also put it in my Kazarka, but I don't see a reason to do that. Offhand's not giving me anything. Or, main hand, rather, isn't really going to do anything for me.
Because you have to kill 50 pirates as part of this quest line.
What?
You have to kill 50 pirates as part of the quest line.
What are you watching?
Mysteries of Summer.
Oh, aw. I would have gone for that.
You should do it. Catch up. I'm only on the 2nd book.
Oh, no.
It's not that bad.
You probably did a ton of stuff last night. I'm good.
What?
I see you probably did a ton of it last night. I'm good.
I didn't. It's a run around quest.
Yeah, man, I used to go to Pirates all the time before I started grinding Cagtums. I actually was at... I was at Sawson's from, let's see, 53 to 58, and then from 58 until 59 I went to Pirates, and then 59 to 60 I went to Fogan, 60 to 61 I went back to Pirates, 61 to 62 I stayed at Cactums. So I had a very interesting experience grinding to 62. Like I said, Cactums wasn't the best XP getting to 62, but it was still enough that it was worth it, especially for the money I was making being here, which was quite a bit at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking.
A few months back.
Someone asked me to check for, you know, a mission in Archa. I'm here at Pirates in Maine and nobody's here.
Yeah, I'll go there probably.
Huh?
I'll probably go there. It's been a while.
How's it disgusting?
Huh?
I'm not talking to what?
Oh. Oh, Sniggles needs a contract renew.
Shall we go to Archa?
What tune are you on? Baby?
Hmm?
What tune are you on? For the pirate thing.
What?
For the pirate thing, what tune are you on?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, that is...
what?
I didn't recognize the dock because it's been like a year since I've been there, so I was like, you're not a pirates on that tune. And then I was like, oh wait, that's literally the fucking dock. Like, I'm tripping. Holy shit, man, it's been such a long time since I've been there.
Oh, sweet, I can turn these. I don't know if I like the sound. I like the boost. I like the weight.
You like what?
I'm tempted to get rid of this outfit. Because I don't like the wings. I hate wings on an outfit that don't move.
He swapped. He is ready for the renewal. There's no elite over there. Why am I trolling?
I'm watching this guide and it's an Asian guy. He sounds like super nice, like big and shiny, and he tells you at the beginning of the thing that you need beer, 5 cold draft beer and a blue coral ring, right? So he's going down to the bottom of this, near the end of this, and went to the bottom of the water, and he's turning this is where you need the blue coral ring. If you don't have the blue coral ring, well, that's too bad for you. He did tell you. It's no the ways.
That's hilarious. What streamer?
Chezugget. It's not a streamer. It's a YouTube video.
Oh.
mission and there's some other mission I guess I neglected over here. There's 2 missions over here I've neglected.
Cool. Oh, that's good, dude. I'm not gonna hate you for getting Akum shoes. You could sell them or upgrade them.
What? Oh.
Stream chat, angel baby. Gotta stop before I get a home chill. Huh? Oh, I don't care. It's up to him. You're welcome to the Discord, Q was saying. I don't particularly care.
Skincare and activewear. Give your home a fall refresh with bedding, decor, and more. Save up to 60% off other retailers.
Oh, hi. Look, there's an elite here.
To your Burlington store or shop online at burlington.com. Burlington, style for everyone.
Christmas in July?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's early, but there's no shame in the Christmas game. Stream your favorite holiday hit, or follow the playlist so you're always good to go. Featuring Mariah Carey, Pentatonics, Wham, Kelly Clarkson, plus all the classics. The best Christmas playlist on Spotify. There's no shame in the Christmas game. Listen and follow now.
Linkle. Kind of like Link, but not. Oops. There we go.
You might not have push to talk on. You want me to move you out of that channel?
Oh no, it doesn't have him muted.
Oh, you might be.
Okay. Let's see. Are you able to talk in here? If not, we can move up. It doesn't really matter. It's pretty dead in here today. I usually just hang out in here because, like, I don't know. I got into the habit of it. But it doesn't matter to me. More dragon scale fossils. Yay. On the bright side, we'll definitely have a lot of 20 stacks ready. So that's cool.
Hello?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were talking earlier, I definitely couldn't, but now I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. I woke up saying I was like, all right, it's time to stream. I have about an hour to figure out what I'm doing. So I was like, well, I could stream I could stream Diablo, but I don't really want to do Rifts right now. I could stream League, but I don't really want to deal with people right now. Or I could play VDO and stream that. So I did that.
I get it. No?
League is one of those games you have to be in the right mood for. Like, you have to just be in a really good mood. Because if you're in a bad mood, you're just gonna feel worse after playing.
Yeah, because like, it doesn't make any sense to play that game when you're in a bad mood, you know? It's like, because you're gonna get into a bad mood when you play it, so.
That's what yeah, I finally learned that. So usually if I get pissed off, I just open up Diablo and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I don't have to deal with people. I can deal with mobs. Like... Or I just put on my gathering suit. Just go out, gather some trees, lose some karma, not get it back for 2 weeks.
It's like, ready to PK people.
It's a really unhealthy, like, habit to get into. Because I don't like to grind it back very often, so when I do start killing people, I lose quite a bit of karma. Like, I take off all my gear, and I just have on, like, my gathering suit and my AP shit, but I still lose quite a bit if it's people that, like, are near the trees that I'm gathering, because they're also in a gathering uniform. So it's an even trade-off.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to jail. I mean, not IRL.
No.
Yeah. It's like... I was grinding on my shy, I was trying to get her to 58, and I was at Nagas. And some guys, like, they just, like, ran in, like, a group of people, like, 5 of them, kind of taking my spot. They're like, what are you gonna do, flag on me?
I remember
I'm like,
that.
okay, you wait right there. I'm in Siege, actually. Just, like, killed all of them at once. Some archer came in and hit me from, like, 2 monitors away.
That sounds like me when I'm irritated with people. And like I really wanna get back to what I was doing. Just be like, so you guys wanna flag or nah?
Exactly.
Because you're wasting my time if not. Usually they will and then I'll kill them and then they'll leave. But then there's also the off chance that I say that they do kill me and then I leave. So it's a toss up. It's more or less depending on the spot.
Huh?
I said it's more or less dependent on the spot. I don't get as many.
If I'm using a loot scroll, I don't want to fight, really.
Okay, yeah,
just gonna,
I
like,
agree.
waste it, you know?
Yeah, at that point I just switched, like, tunes. I'm like, okay, this is fine. And then I come back, check every, like, 20 minutes. I find something else to do in the meantime. Usually it's not too bad. Like, the only time I get contested usually here is, like, on weekends or something. Like, otherwise it's pretty docile.
I used to get contested there a lot, actually.
Here at Cagton?
I think it was, like, before, yeah, at, was before the whole shy stuff and everything, and like when that place is actually good, you know, without all the floorings and shit.
I've never got into it, but I just don't see how that works.
I didn't really like grinding there.
Like,
It was like there were just so many people.
I like grinding here, but like I said, it depends. Like, it's really a hit or miss if it's empty here. If it's empty, it's super empty. If it's not empty, there are like 6 people here, and then it's really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, there's no in between, I swear. It's either empty or it's full as fuck. There's never just one other person. There are like 5. I'm like, why? But I seem to figure out the servers that no one goes to, so now I just hang out here. This and Medea 5, like Medea 5 and Velia 6, nobody goes. Like, it's always empty. I mean, Medea 5 does get contested on weekends, but not during the week.
Valencia 5 is also a good one. Like, I rarely see people there.
I was just on Valencia 5, bro. Dead ass. Like, before I switched.
Yeah. Oh, that's where you were. Okay, I got you.
That's why I was like, wait, did he see what server I was on before? Wait a minute. This boss thinks that it covers that, but it doesn't. Yeah, no, legit, I was on.
If only I had
Valencia
guessed
5.
it sooner.
Right? You could have ran by me on your Cheyenne two different channels.
You know, I actually just made that macro for that moment.
That's pretty good. It's fine, I do shit like that when I'm PvPing too. Like, if I'm going to a GVG and I know the other people aren't like soft cap, I just go ahead and hit them with what my leader put in the pre-type statement channel. I think it was something along the lines of, ooh woo, what's that? I can't hear you, whoever does these big DP. And then I just spam that a couple times and then they leave. It's pretty cool.
Fun one yesterday. Always with some people from Banov, Cho Nation, and stuff like that. Big name people. It's like, there was this guy, this ranger. He was like, this guy named Dildo Dragon. He was a really good mystic. And his macro was, run you fool. Don't you realize you can't. You know that Black Spirit text, right? When you're grinding somewhere that you can't fight. Yeah, he just like spammed it over and over.
Oh, run you fool! You were too weak to handle this difficult enemy. That's so toxic.
I was crying, actually. I was
Yo,
crying.
what the fuck? Are you seeing this on my stream? Look, they're all.
The bodies.
That's supposed to
kill them
I
when
was
he was
like,
raging.
This is amazing. Look at this.
I was
Looks
scaring
ridiculous.
too many people.
No, I was telling you, like, look at my stream because the stupid cagtoms, like, they're all just stacked on top of each other. It looks like the first two are like, the first one's butt fucking the other one's just like laying down.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that amazing?
The hell?
You already know I print screen that.
You mean amazing?
Every time I come here, like, the mobs glitch out. I guess because if you're above a certain AP and you kill them quick enough, like, you kill them during their rage and they just keep blinking endlessly. It's really funny.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm hearing 2 of you talk. What the hell? This is so crazy, actually.
I still felt bad for that collective dude. I just want to know what his DP was.
You nuked her, like, holy shit.
For me to one-shot
like,
somebody.
I saw her. For you to one-shot someone, like.
Well, at 245, I would imagine they'd have to be less
Yeah.
than soft cap at least. Like DP wise, she probably was like 250 because I actually just destroyed her. I was like, oh my. And then the first thing she asked me when I killed her, she goes, LOL, so what's your AP anyway? I said 245. She said, yeah, no. She said, you'll just actually
like,
destroy me.
I saw her. It's like, then I just did not see her anymore. I was like, where the fuck did she go?
At first I was walking around and I was grinding. I hadn't noticed her yet. Like, for the first 3 mobs, I was just grinding, doing my own thing, and then I saw a white dot. I was like, oh, fuck, someone's, like, right next to me. I was like, are they following me? And I was like, oh, she probably wants to duel. I was like, yo, you trying to duel for spot? Sorry, I literally just saw you. And she's like, yeah. Like, let's duel. I'm like, alright, hold on. Like, let me repair and shit. So I grabbed, like, 50 health pots just in case I needed them. 50 mana pots in case I needed them. She grabbed hers too, but she got fucking stuck in her tent. She's like, hang on. So she had to escape, go to the node manager. all that good shit. But we were close by, so it didn't take long. It's still really funny though, because like her first reaction's like, "What's your AP? 245." Oh.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like funny though. I wonder if this is their home channel. I don't see them around very often. Collective, like, I know of them because they do Node Wars, but they only do T1. So that's why I was more apt to accept. I was like, oh, it's collective? Yeah, I'll 1v1 you, no problem. I'm probably like 60 gear score over you, but yeah, I'll 1v1.
It's so mean, you just knew you'd won, but just
I
did it
mean,
anyways.
I could have just PK'd her. The nicer thing to do is to duel, though. It's more polite.
Run, you fool.
Oh my god. I should just start going the Sawzins and doing that. Put my Gilly on, spam that in main rotation, go red. Well, actually, not go red. Like, get close to going red. But not completely. So that I don't have to leave. Although I could just grind my karma back there because it's Medea, so...
I don't want to get red again. I don't want to go back to prison.
I just don't want to go red because I enjoy having the gems that I have. I have a lot of Hooms, so... Oh, by the way, I don't usually, but I've been grinding with my Xerath to see how it is at Cagtum since I no longer use a Nuvair, since it's broken. It's a lot better than using my Gaiath. I don't get the set effect from my Hooms, but I don't need that unless I'm PvPing, so... It's pretty good for PvE.
What does it give you?
15% knockdown bound resistance, which is really fucking good. That shit's OP. It only gives you one, like, slot, but still. Like, knockdown bound is the most toxic part of this game. If you can avoid that, you basically won't die.
You just never die.
Seriously. If I don't get knockdown bound, I basically am invincible. I'm gonna start trying. I've been trying to get that to pen. Like that's what I've been working on recently. At first I was trying to pen my pairing dagger, but then I realized this gives me more DP 1-for-1, and I was like, okay, well this is more worth it. I tried it at a 91 stack, it failed, and then I tried at 109 and it failed. I was like, oh great. I don't really know what to do now, so now I'm just chilling until I can get more Cron Stones to go for another attempt, because I really don't want it to blow up, because it's actually the best helmet I have. Like I have a Gaia's, but it's not a Xerath. It's also not a, whatever it's called, Griffin.
It's so cheap too, actually.
I know, right? I saw the pen price. It's only like 775 mil. I'm like, bro, I should just pre-order a pen. The fuck? I could afford like 2 of them. But there are 0 trades. Like, I was looking at that. I'm like, okay, I could put in a pre-order for one, but I'm literally never gonna get it. So it just didn't seem worth it. Basically. Ooh, an elite. Oh, so what's with that meme where people are like, Gahaz until 240 Tech Kudum? What's that about?
Actually, because I've never liked grinding at Gahaz, but like they say it's really good for ninja.
For what?
Like grinding stuff. Because like because like they have so many item drops. For example, like your flooring drops, right? It's like,
oh god, that's true.
You know, for your inventory. I hated grinding there.
Yeah, I tried to grind there. I got so bored so quickly. It was like, why do people come here? That and the fact that like every rotation I was in was contested. I'm like, this isn't even a good spot. So what are you fighting for?
It's not even that good, exactly.
Like, bitches be there with like 290. Like, they really be out there, almost 300 AP, just trying to one-shot the mobs. I'm like, why are you here? Go to Ackman. What do you want? The fuck?
No, people are saying when I was like 224 AP, I should sit there and grind there, but I started doing mentions when I used like for my add-ons I used Monster AP and stuff like that. It's not really efficient, but I made more money than like if I were to go there, you know?
Right. I feel like almost everything in this game is better money than Gahaz. Simply because the fact the rotations aren't that good. You don't get very many decent drops other than just like scroll drops, maybe a Seraph. But that's
Yeah,
really
and
it.
the
Like,
trash loot is bad too.
yeah, isn't the trash loot like not any better than Cagtum's? If I recall properly.
Less than 2K.
It's what?
Less than 2K.
Oh fuck.
So bad.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. I mean, these are like 1K for the regular mains, but like there's 3 different types of loot drops. There's the 1.4, the 700, and then the 500. So I mean, you still technically make more money here, mob per mob, than at Gahaz, even though it's slightly less.
Yeah, you definitely make more money.
At base. Yeah. Like I said,
drops,
Gahaz is
you'll
just...
be rich in no time.
I just like the RNG drops here. People complain about never getting them. I'm like, that's because you don't stay there long enough. If you stay there for a couple hours, you'll actually get things. You can't just walk in there expecting a whom to fucking drop first mob. Chill.
Well, like, since my RNG is, like, really good, like, that's why I get my wins. I remember there was this one guy who grouped on my rotation. Well, I wanted to fight him, but there was a boss, so I just started, like, killing everything faster than him, and I got a home drop from it.
I do
just,
that
like,
a lot.
spammed it. I just spammed it. Like,
yeah, I do that shit. Like, people try to grief my rotation, and then I always get whooms, too. Like, back in the day when I was still getting 62, someone plopped into main rotation. Oh, look, a Coom Shoes. And I was like, okay. And they started killing my mobs, and then I got a whom drop, and I just spammed it, and they left.
they just spam it. It's like, I feel so upset.
They probably were. They were like, yo, I'm killing these faster. Like, why did she get that? Fuck you, that's why. This is my spot. You're not the Cagsum queen, you don't belong here.
You know, 2 days ago when I got that crazy RNG, I was on Arsha doing Psychria in the 230 zone. Really? And like, there's Uno out of nowhere. I mean, I'm on Arsha, so it's expected, but like,
right.
Anything, you know, it's just like, I'm not even in her way, really. She just came over there and fought me. I was like, you know what, fine, I'll leave the server. Then the moment I left, I got a black shard. Like, well, what?
Oh, man. Yeah, I've only ever gotten a red
Before
shard or whatever.
Red shard?
Or whatever the shittier one is. Is it the black shard? Where's the red? The one at Aukman.
Yeah. Aukman, right?
Yeah, I think that's actually the red shard then. Never mind. Whatever the shitty one is what I got.
Whatever shitty one is.
Like, whatever one is less money, yeah, is the one I got. Like, the 6 mil one, I was like, eh. But hey, it's my first drop, like, I never got anything good there. Hey, I was excited, I'd never gotten anything from Aukman. I was like, oh wow, look, I finally got a drop, guys. Granted, I wasn't there alone. I can't solo that place without getting scared, but... You think I'm joking, like, I'm serious. I don't like dying. That's why I went DP, like...
You have like over 300 DP?
Huh?
300 DP.
I mean, I have 306 with Kudum, so it's not like I'll get one shot there, but like if they CC me, I get really scared. I'm like, bro, and I like almost V out every time. Shit gets me mad, like, oh, I can't. I can't.
I know, like, tested there with, how much, 288 DP? And I had to like be on my toes actually.
Yeah, I'm saying. Like, even at 306, I just be getting half health by the big boys. I'm like, oh, this is where I probably die. That's why when I was knowledge grinding. Seriously, when I was knowledge grinding, I made Q come with me. I'm like, yo, I need to grind knowledge here, but I don't want to do it alone. Shit's stressful. And I have to go to Histria and grind knowledge. I don't even want to go there. I'm really scared of Histria. Shit, I'm gonna start crying when I go in there.
We don't talk about history, actually.
You're like, we don't talk about that place. You probably lost XP there, huh? I feel like those would one-shot both of us.
I did. You know, when I was when I just started this game, 56 or something.
Oh god.
The Valencia questline.
Oh no.
And I was running across the desert to find where is it? I think it was Crescents.
Oh
yeah.
no.
heading back, I saw an quote unquote, right?
Mhm.
The desert. What is that? And I was like, let me go try to go next to it. And I was somewhere else. Then all I remembered, all I remembered was it was so dark. Then I walked up a bit, then some mech looking shit just came out of nowhere and just like clapped me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Q said at one point he was going.
Actually.
Oh, whoops! I did not mean to be. Anyway, I think Q said he was going through the desert once, and like he accidentally walked into what was it, a history or an Ackman portal, or you were about to? Yeah.
Auto-passing.
He was autopathing, and he almost walked right into one, and I was like, interesting.
So scary actually. Just like walking into history at 250 DP.
History of mobs be like, welcome to hell.
Right? Hell actually, because like my black spirit was I used to get so nervous when my black spirit was going off. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What is happening?
Dude, like, I had to turn that shit off. It made me so, like, annoyed. Every time I was going to place towers on, like, my level 50s or whatever, or below 50s rather, like, it would always blink and I'd be like, shut up, I don't care. So I finally turned it off. I'm well aware that most of my tunes are below 50. Thank you for reminding me that I don't grind. I needed to know that.
The little things that bother you. I like it.
Right? I don't know, I just got tired of the red flashing more than anything. I was like, get off of my screen, it looks so annoying. And for the longest time I didn't know you could turn it off, because like I don't like to read for some reason. And so like I didn't realize there was a check mark that literally said, don't show this. Like, don't show this message. I'm like, oh. Huh.
Went off too.
Yeah, Q showed me. I was like, has that always been a thing? He's like, literally, yeah. I'm like, oh.
Right, it was right there. It's always been there. Yeah.
Usually I would just get like nervous though, because I didn't have gear for quite some time. It wasn't until I started getting like PK'd and shit that I started to gear up. Because at the time you lost XP for getting PK'd by players. It was pretty terrible. Like even being positive, you
Apparently
lost.
I got RNG carried.
I want to say I did with my armor, not so much with my accessory.
You have like 4 tats, right?
I mean, with my DP set, everything is TED except for one earring. But with my AP set, yeah, my armor's TED, my accessories are not, except for the witch earring, because it was cheap enough. It just was funny because I got really lucky with my DK's gear getting all the shit to TED, and then I was like, maybe I can pen roulette and get this Zerath helmet to pen, but nah, that shit failed. Feels bad. I just want a pen Zerath to go to Ackman with. Is that so much to ask?
It's too much actually.
It really is apparently, because like it hasn't happened, so one day I'll get it. Really, I just need Cron Stones. I'm trying to get more Cron Stones, but this game is not rewarding me with Cron Stones. It's just rewarding me with more Hards and Sharps. Which is fine, because I need them for pen anyway, but... You know, I definitely wouldn't complain if I got Cron Stones from every rift I ever do for the rest of my life. Just saying, game.
Yeah, I like how they don't give you Cron Stones when you actually want them.
And then once you're like maxed out on Cron Stones, you're just like, fuck you, shit-ass game. That's basically me, yeah. I used to have like fucking 500 Cron Stones, but I started going for fucking green pens. And now all of those Cron Stones are gone, so... You know, it happens.
Thing in the past, right? The Cron Stones.
Fucking hell, man. I miss the days when they were only a mil. I don't know why they had to make them 2 mil apiece. So unnecessary. And I don't even ever get Cronstone bundles. Like, I never roll them. It's so shitty. This game is actually trash. That's okay, though. That's why I re-downloaded Diablo. When I get mad at this game, I can just go grind other mobs. It's funny because as soon as I re-downloaded Diablo, I got all of my upgrades to roll like within the same day. I was like, man, this game fucking really missed me. Right? I was like, yo, like all of my shit that was at like 40% is now at 50% crit, which is the max. And that was like 6 of my items. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of RNG. I forgot that this game actually loves me and doesn't like to fuck me over like BDO.
I mean, you're playing Diablo before you went to BDO, right?
Yeah.
Sold Diablo out, then just jump ship.
I mean, I feel like I'll get burnt out on it again, and I'll probably stop playing for another year. Because I was offline from Diablo for literally a full year before I reinstalled it on my computer. And I was looking at the new set effects and shit like that, and I was like, man, I've missed a lot. Like, they brought back... There are these things called Ransler Follies. They're bracers you can use for, like, Energy Twister. And they used to have damage modifier on hit, but they took it away because they said, quote unquote, it's too OP for getting to Greater Rift 100 plus, so we took away the add-on damage effect. I'm like, fuck you, so I quit the game. And then I came back and I got a brand new Ransler Folly, and they put the damage modifier back, and I was excited. Because it's like up to 300%, which is nice, because if you have area of effect damage shit, like, you can crit for fucking 100 billion plus. It's really stupid. That's why I like Diablo. It's not hard to get geared. Like, I just do. There's no doubt. Like, you put the time in, you get something. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, in this game, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, even if you put time and effort into it, you still will lose things. Like, from enhancing. But in Diablo, though, it'd be like, well... You're not gonna break anything enhancing, it's just gonna be more expensive per enhancement, but you can grind that money back to get it done, you know? That's the one thing I really like about that.
That makes you wanna, like, literally slit your wrist for every failure you have,
Honestly, when I failed my first Tet Roulette, I cried for an hour and logged off and didn't play until the Monday after, and this was on a Friday night.
Yeah, that was
This was a couple months ago.
Few days actually. Like, I didn't want to play. I didn't want to see it. When I blew up my dual ogre, tried to tap for a try on 60 stacks, and I failed. That sucks. That really. Enhanced accessories again. Here I am. Enhanced accessories.
Yeah, like I said, I just have the worst accessory luck of like anybody I know. Mostly everybody in my guild just like be smacking these 10 accessories, and I'm just here like, oh, can't relate. Like I said, I've only ever gotten 2. One of which I finally sold for the money that I needed to get a Voltara. I thought about keeping the Tet Tree Spirit Belt, but it's less AP and I wasn't at the 5 mark yet. As much as I love the accuracy and it was good for me, I wanted the AP, so I sold it.
Animal.
I mean,
you're gonna use that on Valtara, like in...
For a while, I didn't really care for the Voltara because it made me lose so much accuracy, but then I realized if I had 245 AP, people would actually accept me. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just get 245 AP, so I did. I miss my Tree Spirit Belt to this day, but I can always buy another one at some point if I want to. Or make one. They're pretty easy. Those are the only accessories I will enhance.
With that RNG? You sure you want to make one?
I don't know. I mean, they're not expensive by any means. It wouldn't be too bad. They're actually quite cheap. If you look at the price of the TED, it should be $775 mil. If I recall properly. Yeah, so they're not that bad. Like, I could buy one right now if I wanted it bad enough. I just don't. All I could do with it would be put it on my
how much accuracy does it get?
22 at TET.
Oh,
more
that's
than
a lot,
anything.
actually.
Yep, more than anything in this game, which is why I kept it. As much as people were telling me, like, nah, just get the extra 1 AP, get rid of the accuracy. I'm like, no, I'm a witch, it's not worth it. But being at 245 actually is worth it, and I was just a spoiled little brat, so I was wrong.
Aren't you still a spoiled?
I mean, yeah, I'm still a spoiled little brat. I'm just less of a spoiled little brat because I listen to people's suggestions.
Oh, okay, just making sure. Just
like,
making sure, you know.
No, I'm definitely spoiled. Q was nice enough to get me enough to buy a value pack for when I started playing the game again. I was like, I might just use it to get a Kama blessing, but I finally got the Kama blessing, and it was from pre-order. I was just really lucky. So now I'm just sitting on pearls, not really knowing what I want to do. I don't feel like I need a value pack. It would be smart, but not 100% necessary.
Just pre-order a value pack.
I thought about it, but there are so many pre-orders, it's just not even worth it anymore.
I mean, you'll never know, you might get one, you know? It's like, you're gonna have like, what, 30 days before one expires? You'll definitely get one within that time, you know?
I mean, I could buy one with, like I said, I'm not sure. I mean, this is the first time I've grinded in a few weeks, so I don't think I should pop it. Buy or pop one at the moment until I know, like, I'll be back to grinding here and hanging out. I mean, it's nice because it gives you the extra weight limit, though, and it gives you the extra, like, market value shit, which is really good.
Yeah, I don't think Kyle deserves any more money from me, actually.
You don't have what?
I don't deserves, like, any more money from me. The amount of times I failed. I'll buy your value pass, just let me tap my accessories.
Don't process, just AFK fish. You don't need the inventory, just throw it all away.
Holy crap, this is like the 4th time the Cagtum Guard has spawned. Are you gonna give me something good this time? Probably not. Let's see.
No, fuck that.
In before Kaffir Stone.
Oh, sure.
Even worse, Dragon Scale Fossil. That was my second guess.
Don't buy it for 13,000. It's not worth it for one day.
Have you done, like, anything good today?
Have I done what?
That's
done, like, anything good there since you've been grinding there? Like, today?
Nah, no actual drops. I had a loot scroll on earlier because I was really curious because it's been a while, but I didn't get jack shit. I was like, this is really crappy because the fucking Vicaris keep fucking dropping. Like, why would they add that to the loot table, making it worse to get other things? Fuck that shit.
That's so many foreign drops. So crazy.
Right? I'm like, bro, give me my fucking hooms. I don't care about your shit ass shy weapons. Gotta delete my shy so they stop dropping.
You just get like 100 of those and sell them. Easy 1 mil.
Oh god. I would need actually 100 of them. So bad. They're only like 40k is what it said. So at that rate, it would literally probably take close to 100 to make $1 million after tax. So bad. Is there a guild quest here yet? Probably not. Find out. Nope.
I'm actually in an RBF right now. It's pretty fun. I've been doing RBFs like all day yesterday.
I haven't been to RBF in a long time. It's been a minute. I farmed the hero title and then I was just done. I got
pretty
it.
Fun. I want to work on. You got it?
Yeah, I have all the titles for that shit now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It took a while.
I want to work on the large scale fighting.
I mean, I'll admit, we did like a guild RBF and we all farmed each other to make it quick because we were curious how many points it would take to get all of those, but from what we learned, it's like 1k, wait, sorry. No, yeah, 1k for hero, 800 for Black Star, 600 for Legion Legate, 400 for, I want to say, Desaurian, and then 200 for like Centaurian, and that's about it. It's like 5 titles, I think. But I already had 2 of them. I just needed the last couple. Because, like, my highest points in there before going in with my guild was, like, 600 or so.
Uh-huh. Wait, so, like, what are titles for, actually?
So... If you go to the P menu, and you go to... Title, you can look under, you can look over all of that stuff there. Like, for me, titles info, titles acquired, 605. So... my luck level is 3, 5 energy, and XP increased by 9, max stamina increased by 100. So, like, there's like a threshold for titles and things like that, so, like, the more you get, the more your, like, luck or energy or things like that can increase. Which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure Q has, like, max, almost. I'm not even, like, halfway there. I'm really lazy. I don't do a lot in this game. I used to only do RBF, like, and nothing else for 6 months. It was pretty funny. I just sat there and camped people and got points. That's why in most channels I'm top 15 in RBF.
Wait, you're top 15?
Usually, yeah. If I'm not on Valia 4, I'm almost always in the top 15 for RBF. And if I'm on, like...
Cool, actually.
Oh yeah, if I'm on a dead server, I'm, like, #1. It's really great. And I only have, like, 1,200 points or some stupid shit. Let's see if I'm on the ranking on this server, actually. It's been a minute. I am! Holy shit, I am! I'm number 7.
For what?
RBF on Valia 6. I'm in the top 10, GG. I love this game. And I'm in growth. Dead server confirmed. If I'm in growth, it's a dead-ass server. Because I'm only at 9%, so... Let's see. Who got number 15? A guildless person. I see. I see. Who's number 1 in RBF on the server? Somebody from Man Up. Yeah, sounds right. Oh my god, my RBF point up... Or, my points went up a shit ton. I hadn't even checked. So I lied. I have 1,620 points. I think that's mine. Or at least I think that's me. They should really make it easier to read this. Okay, yeah, 1620. I was right. That's funny. I went from 1260 to 1620 without checking. It probably finally updated. Because like I said, we did a ton of guild RBFs, and I did a couple of my own. So I should have gone up a couple thousand, which would make sense, because I actually went up 4k. Well, 3.5k, actually. Still good. My goal for RBF is to reach, like, 10,000. Before I quit the game. One day. Big goals. Baby steps. I didn't even check the guild missions on this server for life. Oh, there's nothing good, as always. Okay, I haven't gotten any drops on this server. I might switch again. Maybe I should try Arsha. Wow, it's already 2? Almost? Sweet. Fuck it, I'll just stay here. I didn't realize it's already almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, I just saw that, I'm sorry. You're back. That was the weakest burp of my life, holy shit.
Can you hear me?
Slightly better. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, as I say, I just saw that in chat.
Yeah.
Someone deleted this one.
I don't know what happened. It's like out of nowhere.
I was desyncing hella today. I think it's just my internet.
Yeah, same. Using Xfinity?
That's a good question. Hey, baby, what's our internet provider?
Pardon?
What's our internet provider?
You know who it is.
I don't remember.
Big Evil.
It's an internet provider.
Yeah, Big Evil.
My boyfriend says Big Evil. I don't know what that means, but...
Comcast?
Comcast, apparently.
Oh, Comcast.
No,
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
Comcast. We watch Xfinity in here all the damn time.
Oh, so Xfinity. Never mind.
Which is Comcast.
Well,
Same thing.
well,
Yeah, apparently.
It's the same thing, really.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew that.
Right? Same. Shit. I'm a human. I forget things.
Oh, yeah. You know, we all forget things. Right. Even the things we don't know, you know?
Exactly. Man, still know whom, huh? Just one of those days. That's alright. I don't expect to get any jobs here today. It's been a month since I grinded here. The game is like, you don't deserve jobs. You neglected us.
Yeah, you have to, like, win its trust again.
You're not wrong. That's what I always tell people, and they really don't believe me. They think I'm joking, and I'm actually not. They're like, oh, haha, and I'm like, you're laughing, but I'm serious. And they're like, oh. That really is how you get jobs here, though. Like, you have to stay here to let them know that you're loyal. And then they'll be like, oh, you want a whom? Here you go, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
That's literally Cagtums.
Yeah, that's true, actually, because, like, I grinded the worst place ever, Basilisk, because I got a greater Marty Stone from there. I thought, like, hey, if I fill this up, I'll get a shit ton of money, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, just because I sat there, like, for so long, like, eventually, like, every, like, an hour or 2 hours, I get a belt drop.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's hilarious.
Pretty good. Pretty crazy. And it's Basilisk, you know, that shitty place.
Shit, I haven't been to Bassi in a while. Honestly, Basilisk was the entire, like, reason I decided I needed more DP and less AP. I think I DC'd there once, and I didn't have near the gear I needed to survive when I came back in, and my shit was just gone. I was like, cool, great, I fucking hate this game. I haven't gotten grief to a mob in 3 years. So.
You know,
So now I don't worry.
Like, for me, what made me decide to get more DP was trying to, when I was doing the Valencia quest again.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know, I saw freaking Leighton, that thing.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass without DP. He'll just CC you and you'll, like, get half health. It's pretty cool. I went on my ult and I tried to kill him. I couldn't even get him halfway. I'm like, yo, I'm not even geared enough for this. Fuck that.
You know, it was the first time, like, you know, when you just started out, right, and you started, like, killing mobs, and you're like, this is so easy, you know?
And then you see it late and you're like, oh, what's this? And then it like half healths you and you're like, oh, yeah, no. Please, yeah, like, please, no, not today, not like this.
I noped the fuck out after that, actually. Just ran.
Basically me.
Didn't even think twice.
It'd be like that. Oh no, my my alchemy stone died. I could just buy more blood, or I can do this. Yeah, we'll use my destruction stone. That works. It's about the same.
Big brain.
Big brain plays. This is what I used to do at trees. I would just put on a bunch of destruction stones every time they would drop, because they don't sell on the market anyway. And then I would use them and, you know, for the, whatever it's called, the substitute for blood to
okay, gotcha.
Repair your
I always
stone.
have some oil with me to, like, repair my stuff.
Usually I carry blood on me. I just wasn't thinking about it today because I didn't know I would want to grind cactums because I've been so done with the game. But it just felt like a day to grind cactums because I didn't really want to play any other game. I was like, I kind of want to play BDO today. I thought I might gather, but then I saw cactums and I was like, well, I mean, I'm here. I wasn't at cactums. I was in Olvia, but I was like, I'll make the trip. It's cactums.
Imagine if you knew you would have, like, gotten a home drop, you know?
Ugh, God, I know. Might not have came.
Yeah.
It's fine, though. Like I said, if I stay here long enough, I'll just get what I want. The game does give me what I want. Granted, I give it the time to do so. This is one of the very few places in the game that I have full S, by the way.
For what? S?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you don't grind a lot, I forgot.
Fuck no. I have a couple full, like, I think this and, like, Nagas and Fogans, I'm full S, but, like, no other place.
Wait, so what's their ecology?
Hang on. Kill this mob. I think I'm at, like, 12% drop rate or so. Yeah, 44.83.
Oh, I'm here talking about you don't have, like, a lot of monster kills. Mine is, like, 7%.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
haven't
I'm
finished
getting
everything.
good RNG.
Like, I still have shit to do for ecology, see? Not all of them are done. This is definitely not. I'm not doing that, though, I don't think. Cycria, fuck that. It says I finished Pirates, but I don't have full S. It's telling me I have it, though. Like, the energy. It's really weird.
Oh. Okay. Wait, I need to, like, just spend one day to just, like, grind ecology, I think.
Oh god, and then there's bosses. Oh, I'm getting attacked by mobs. Hello. I forgot I was standing in the middle of mobs. My bad. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the next, like, drop rate percentage, but that's another 60 S's that I don't feel like grinding for right now.
Yeah. Got you.
Unless I just reset a bunch of boss knowledge, which I also don't really want to do. I mean, there's still stuff I have to do for, like, the quest line, I'm sure, for, like, Amity to get more energy, which will probably also give me knowledge, but I haven't delved into all of that crap yet. I mean, I did the main story quest on my ranger so that I can finish a lot of the stuff that I didn't have. It gave me, like, 6 energy at the end of the day, so I was like, okay, I'm not mad.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Energy.
I just want to get to 450. I'm at 434, but I really don't have anywhere else to grind or anything else to grab that's going to give me a significant amount, I don't think. I'll probably check on that
like,
shortly.
What, 193? Crying right now, actually. You know, when you think you're making progress, and you just, like, see someone who's, like, way ahead of you, it's like, what am I even doing?
Honestly, like, most of it just comes with time and places. Like, I didn't have a decent drop rate for quite some time. It was pretty shitty. I had it at less than 10% for 3 years, basically. And then I finally had the motivation. That's what my, yeah.
Like, I have mine at 7%, and I'm getting, like, shit ton of drops. It's like, this game actually loves me. But not when it comes to enhancing, though.
Yeah, me and this game have a weird relationship. Sometimes it loves me, sometimes it hates me.
Imagine blowing up an ogre, like a fry, well, an ogre trying to get the fry, right? And having like 80% chance to have success, but still fails.
Yeah, that's never, it's never happened.
I feel with shit like that, actually. It's like, 20% chance to fail. Can you imagine, right? And it did fail. It's like, what's that big 80 for then, right? It's like, doesn't make any sense. I'm actually playing League right now. I'm gonna take a break from video for a bit.
For sure. I was thinking I'd probably play later, just don't know when or what.
I'm playing a ranked game right now.
God, I can't even. I keep telling myself I might try to play ranked again. Cover up my last bad game from ranked, but then I'm also like, well, if I solo ranked, I'm probably just gonna get trolled. Like, I soloed most of my way to silver last season, and then I had my friend play with me for my last 3 promos.
Oh, okay. What are you right now?
Huh?
What are you right now?
Fuck, I'm probably still bronze this season. I didn't even try. Like, I wanted to get placed. Or I wanted to play a couple to see where it would, like, put me. I didn't even finish my 10 provisionals. I finished, like, 4 of 10. And it put me at, like, bronze, I think it was bronze 1 or bronze 2 like it did last year. But this year iron exists. So technically I'm silver, bro.
Technically, you're silver, exactly. That's the right way to think about it.
That's what I told my friends. I'm like, shit, guys, I got placed silver this year. They're like, oh, really? I'm like, nah, I got placed bronze. But bronze is basically silver, so I'm silver. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I'm actually hard stuck platinum. Can't get out of here. Like, 'cause most times I'm playing fine, but it's like, since it's a team game and you have like idiots, on your team most times. It's like,
Yeah.
if I could replace these guys with like 5 of me, I would.
That's how I am. Usually, like, if I'm doing ranked, I'll really look for specifically a jungler, because my jungler always ignores me bot lane, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah.
So if I get a duo, I always request them to go jungle. I'm like, go jungle. I don't want to get neglected bot, please just go jungle. Like, those are like, the best duos that I've had.
Yeah, junglers are the best doors to get early. It's like, they have so much influence.
Yeah, that's exactly the issue I was having, and I finally realized, I'm like, yo, why is my team feeding? And I'm like, oh, my team's not feeding, my jungler's just actual shit. So I changed that. And then I got to silver. I was like, oh, so that's how you get to silver.
Yeah, you just get a good jungler forehead.
That literally is how you get to silver. I had no idea. I was like, how do you even get to silver? And I'm like, oh, this is literally how you do it. So I was happy about that. It didn't take a lot of effort on my part, but... You mean, other than staying up that entire night and playing for like 8 hours. Other than that, it was pretty easy.
Other than that,
Man, I had the biggest headache that night. I was like, yo, I gotta go the fuck to bed. It was like 4 AM when I was finally done.
Jeez.
I was on a roll, dude. I hadn't lost that entire night. I'm like, bro, I'm getting to silver. And I did.
Good. That's a commitment right there.
I am really committed to my gaming. If I really want something bad enough, like I'll find the time and I'll get it done. It's a lot better now too, since I'm streaming it. It gives me more motivation to actually fucking do it and go through with it than to stop and quit. Yeah. Cause like people are interested in that kind of stuff, Especially if I see that I've been streaming for several hours, like that's when I get the most viewers. I think once I did like a 7-hour stream and I had like 20 people watching. I was like, this is nice. Because people want to see like consistency and like see that you actually want to stream and like hang out with people. If you're only doing like an hour, no one's really gonna care.
Yeah. You have like friends and people.
Do I what? Sorry.
Like when you have like friends and people in general, like motivating you, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like I don't get bored. I like to be social. It's just like it's hard to find games that encourage that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really hard to be social in League too. Like if people are watching your League games, because you have to always be watching your map unless you're dead, I mean, I kind of glance at my computer sometimes if I'm going back to lane and like I'll answer questions then, but I definitely talk the least when I'm playing League because I really have to stay focused.
You really need to like focus with camp.
And it sucks too because I'm bot lane and so I always get camped. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I don't know
it
what's
is
up
about
with that.
bronze elo
Exactly.
and fucking getting
Like-
camped, but like I always am the target. It's crazy. Doesn't matter what tune I'm playing either. They're just like, ooh, bot lane, and I'm like, please stop.
They're just like right there,
They're like, yo, you looking delicious, and I'm like, please go away. Especially if it's a hack room. Help me God if it's a fucking hack room.
I hate hack rooms. I hate hack rooms so much.
I don't know why he exists as a champion. He's very unnecessary.
Right. And like with all the different changes and stuff, like that really, makes him OP. It's like they won't change it. I low-key feel like I'm gonna use their joke right here. I low-key feel like they're sleeping with that room actually. The devs who made him are sleeping with that.
They really are. Yeah, see, and that's how I feel about Striker Mystic. See, now you understand what I mean. Like, it's just like that.
I get you.
Mordekaiser too, for some reason. Like after his rework, like they're just
yes, exactly. Like
they're just
how do you think this is okay? Really?
Like
how is this champion okay?
It's not even that he was that weak in the past. Like he could still do damage if he got fed, but now he just is fed. Like before you even give him kills, he just is. He's just big. It's stupid. And then he can, I hate that he can pull you in and then force you into his ultimate. Like, I don't want to 1v1 you. Fuck you. Get away from me. Like, that's why.
I have commitment issues. Alright, don't force me to do things.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have time for this, Mordekaiser. It's the worst when he fucking pulls you in. You just know it's over. Like, unless you're playing Garen or some stupid shit, you're dead. You're dead. That's all there is. You just die. I survived a couple of ults with, like, my mains. Like, with Zyra, I usually just, like, root him down.
So just root him and just run away.
And then I run away, and then I ult him, and then I just keep running until I'm done being ulted. It's so terrible, though. It's, like, the most painful thing. Oh, hi, Garmith.
Again? What the fuck?
Yeah, like I said, dude, he spawns for me like every 30 minutes. He just doesn't usually drop a box. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Anyway. Anyway. Every time, bro. If I'm not on my DK, I don't get shit. Like, because my witch has too much DP for it to be worth it for Garment to sit there and beat me. It's not fair.
One moment you're like, yeah, he always spawns for me.
Yeah, and I said he doesn't drop boxes.
Like,
fuck that guy. Like, hello? RNG, are you there? It's your boy.
Right?
Could really use a drop right now.
Right?
I wish... Does he drop Cron Stones? Fuck, I hope he drops Cron Stones. I'd love some Cron Stones right about now. I could buy them. I wish they sold Cron Stones through loyalties. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually.
I would be really, really okay with that. Like, totally fine. I'd have no qualms about that at all. But they won't do that. It's too convenient.
Yeah, Capel don't care about your feelings, really.
Yeah, Cacao is just like, oh, you're playing the game. We can screw you however we want.
Exactly.
They know.
Don't forget to buy a value pack. Because, you know...
God, yeah, I hate that. I hate that they added that. So annoying.
So messed up.
Yeah, I noticed it a couple of weeks ago. If you scroll over, it's like, oh, you don't currently own a value pack. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm not really playing the game. Are you sure? You should really own a value pack. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. Stop flashing.
Exactly. So messed up. Because, like, the marketplace stats is the most toxic thing ever. That's like 40% or something? Tax?
Just about 30, 40, something like that.
Jesus, that's like all your money.
Right! I'm like, oh, look, I can make money. Oh, wait.
Dude. No, please. Okay. No! Oh, nice.
I started playing Ari again, you know? It was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now I just charm people under towers and they get mad.
Just
I also
people
take
under towers.
Oh, dude, I take exhaust. Like, they don't get a choice in the matter. If they're near me and I charm them, they just get to die. They don't get to live. Like, they don't have a choice in the matter. It just happens.
That's low-key really annoying to play against, thinking about it.
It's really toxic if you need a good Ari.
It's really annoying to defend.
Oh, yeah. I've met Ari's better than I am, and I'm just like, why do I play this game? Why do I bother? Why do I not ban Ari? Like, what is wrong with me? These are the things that keep me up at night.
A lot of things keep me up at night.
I don't know, but Ari's scary. Like, if I see a fed Ari, I just don't go near her the entire game. I just avoid the fuck out of her like the plague. I'm like, nope, no, get away. I don't want it. Nope.
You just like press W and you're dead.
Seriously, that's how it is. People think I'm joking when I talk about that. They're like, so what tunes do you play? I'm like, oh, I mostly play Zyra, some Lux, a little bit of Sona, lots of Ari. I'm like, why Ari? I'm like, her charm. Literally no other reason, just her charm.
Yeah, her charm actually.
Like, that's what I base her entire build around. I take Glacial Augment and I make people mad.
Oh, you take Glacial.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I'm fucking rude. I'm a mean person when I play Ari. I don't play. I just go right on in. I just, like, tap the fuck out of people. And it's great because I take domination passives, so, like, the more damage I do to slowed enemies, the more damage they take. And the more I heal, because I took that passive as well. XD.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Rip.
But low-key, like, Ahri is one of the strongest supports in the game. I don't care what anybody says. I will fight them on it.
It's pretty strong.
I honestly think, like, her kit could be used for almost any lane. I mean, I don't so much think she would do good in jungle, just because, like, I mean, she has good clear, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she would.
Early game thing, like,
She would take too much damage.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the problem. Like, if she was trying to solo a dragon, she would definitely die. I'm just saying. Like, there's no recourse for her. She would just be dead. Zyra though. Zyra though.
Yeah, Zyra's a different story. Like, she
it's
is
odd.
actually a jungler. She can actually jungle.
I love it when people tell me that Zyra jungle doesn't exist, and then I play it and I win, and they're like, oh.
It's actually a thing. I used to play it like back in the earlier seasons.
I just, like, I picked it up a couple of months ago when I got autofilled. I was like, so I just got autofilled to jungle. Does anyone want to trade? Support preferably? They're like, nope. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going Zyra. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? And I was like, unless someone wants to dodge. And they're like, okay, I guess we're getting a Zyra jungle. And I was like, okay, sweet. And I won. And I was like, oh, I don't know why that works, but it works.
Like, I showed you.
Yeah, really, they were like, well, MVP Zyra, I guess, and I got VIP. I was like, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, he stopped side. Nice. We got some free plates. Feed my children. My starving kids.
I should check how many cron stones I need after I'm done with this mob for my dandy.
You buy your cron stones off the market?
No, I don't buy anything like that. I've just been getting them from drops.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind my stack. just go ahead and ignore that.
Yeah. Wait.
Hang on.
How much stack is it?
Hang on. Let me take my Oh, it's a 109. It's pretty bad.
That's pretty good, actually. No. Over 100. You'll definitely get it in no time.
See how many crons I need for this. Okay, I was right. So it is 480. It's gonna take me more than a week if I really want to go that route to get another AP on that. Which I probably won't, because that's too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been saving cron stones because someone said I should save them for, I think my new Vare, or maybe it was for my dandy. I don't remember. It was like a month ago that I was talking about it.
Actually. You should really save them, because like when you like want to tap like 10 on your boss gears, you know, it's like it's gonna be really important.
I mean, consequently, I could use a couple on one of my armor pieces, get more DP.
Yeah.
Because 480 is a lot for 1 AP.
How much?
480 Caphras for my next AP.
Yeah, that's a shit ton. And
yeah, I have like 300.
Giving you that many Caphras, you know? So like...
I don't want to sit on them that long. Like that's, like I said, that's a lot of Caphra stones that I could be selling for profit. It's just really annoying that you need that many. I get it, it's a tet, like, it makes sense, I just don't agree with it, is all.
Yeah. You know, to be honest, when I grind mansions, I make like 5 Caphras an hour, like, on average.
What about Spirit Dust, though?
Right.
What about the Spirit Dust, though?
Like, that's like, well, 5 Caphras and like 10 straight dusts, or a bit less sometimes. Yeah, it's not a lot, actually. It's like, it's 8k per trash loot. It's like, that is so much, it's so worth. I love that place so much, to be honest. Tried it with the loot scroll for a few times, made like 70 to 80 mil.
I just want to get to a comfortable point where I can, like, either solo trees or solo Hawkman, and then I think I'll be fine.
True. I want to get to a point where I can do Hystria. It's like my reason for playing this game, Hystria.
I'm too scared to go to Hystria. Hawkman, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be more afraid of Hawkman because, like...
Ooh, finally a drop.
Oh, what do you get?
Nothing good, though. It was just a Cagtum ring. First RNG drop of the day is Cagton Ring.
Nice. That's like a 3
So,
mil.
in 3 hours and 30 minutes of me being here, I've gotten one Cagtum Submission Ring, 3 pieces
so
of Akum, a hard, a sharp, like 50 Spirit Dust, 5 Kaffir Stones, like 30 of those stupid Dragon Scale Fossils, and like 50 fucking Vitkaris probably. I stopped counting after 20.
And how many Florax?
Vitkari slash Flooring, sorry. About 50 total of like those combined. So shitty. I threw away a lot of those. Fucking terrible.
Oh, you're making bank actually.
I mean, I'm throwing them away. Those things are fucking heavy as shit. They're 14 pounds a piece. I'm not about it. Go away! Get out of my inventory! Go away! Another one just dropped. Stop it!
Another one?
Yo, can I?
You're so good.
Okay. I'm getting tired of this. Hold on. Oh, yes, please. You can heat them.
Oh.
Hell yeah, bud. Never mind. Oh wait, processing is not going as planned. Okay, 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 okay. I like it. Oh, no, it does. It gives you stuff. Pure platinum crystal and trace of battle.
Oh,
holy
nice.
shit. Alright, well, I'm not throwing them away now. What? Knocked on the door of success. I got a new title for fucking... What the hell?
You just melted something?
Yeah. I should probably kill this Cagtum real quick.
Look at that. Alright, you were throwing them away like so many times.
I was. They were too heavy. I didn't think they were gonna give me anything, you know? But yeah, now I'm just gonna melt them. That's crazy.
What? Bears?
The Flooring and the Vitkari. Gives you pure,
little did you know they were
platinum.
actually okay, like, good drops. They're actually good drops.
I mean, once you melt them, they're good drops.
Yeah.
Guess it counts. That's fine. I'll just keep the rest of them. I didn't know. I'm not mad though. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna use platinum crystal for anyway, but
You can sell them on the market.
I could. They're 100k a piece. Oh look, another one!
Nice!
Why am I getting so many of these? What is going on?
I'm just like sarcastically
They
saying
have like
nice.
they have like a 90%. They have to have like a 90% drop rate or something. Holy shit, another one. Fucking hell.
Imagine if they were there. Could have been all Hooms. All Hooms right there.
Yo, that's what I keep. That's what I keep telling Q. I'm like, I'm trying to get Hooms, not fucking Vitkaris. Ooh, the elites are up. Hello, friend. Give me my fucking Kaffir stone. Or give me a blackstone armor. That's also fine, I guess. Not really a Kaffir stone, but okay, close enough. I remember when all I ever did was sell Kaffir stones and I made money. Now I've just been hoarding them, making no money. I'm tempted to just start selling them again.
It's a lot of money now because like the prices for them have like gone up.
Yeah, aren't they like almost 3 mil?
Yeah, like 2,800.
Yeah, they went up 300k or so then. That's not terrible.
What? The AFF?
Ooh, a
Easy
Kaffris! Yes, queen!
Oh, that your RNG isn't bad. Pretty good.
It's okay, but it could be way better than it is. Like I said, I did better when I had a Nouvert, but I don't want to grind with a Tri-Nouvert, so that's just not gonna happen.
Disrespecting everyone who owns a Tri right now.
Listen, it used to be Tet, so for me it's disrespectful that it failed Pen, okay? I don't want to think about it. So I'm using a Tet Kudum instead until I can get it back to Tet, or buy another one at Tet. Consequently, I could sell that Tri and get a Tet right now.
Get a Tet.
But then I'd be out of money again and feel like a chump, so maybe not. Yeah. Blow up Tet Nouvert. Use 2 bill that you have to buy it back. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit.
Worth. Worth.
Yo, imagine how terrible, like... How much of a fucking... I don't even know what to call it.
Right?
Negative cash flow. That's what that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, negative cash flow.
Just don't make any profit, you know?
Make actually 0 profit, be completely broke. But have your
Just
Tetnuvair back, though.
Inside. Yeah, that's a bright side, right?
I secretly want these wild herbs to drop me a hard shard, but it hasn't happened yet. It's usually these ones over here that give me one. Nope, okay. Moving on.
Yeah. You know, while we were saying that, I was like, in before she doesn't get one.
Right.
There it is.
Yeah, my best gathering spot is actually right outside of Heidel at King's Forest. That's usually where I'm gathering trees.
Alright, gotcha. Just know to stay away from that, because, you know, she'll kill you for those trees. I'm never going over there, you know?
Yeah, there were people, like, trying to take my trees yesterday, and I just started spamming. Finishing a gathering guild mission with limited time. Please vacate the premises, thank you. So, like, nobody gathered my shit. It was pretty cool. There was someone that literally just stood there after that message for like 10 minutes and didn't do anything, and then they left. I was like, okay.
I would have done the same thing, because I would be like, will she really kill me for those trees?
I was flagged when I put that message out, so I would imagine they figured I would.
Oh my god.
At least I asked.
Yeah, at least, you know.
Like, instead of just killing them. I was flagged, but I put that message up so they didn't come near me, you know?
Yeah. So they know to just, like, stay away from those trees, you know?
Yeah. Spot taken. Please leave.
Get away from the trees.
Please vacate the forest. I will chop you down with these trees.
That was low-key really scary, actually.
What, me flagging for trees?
No, how you just said it. I will chop you down with these trees.
Like, I'm serious. I don't PvP, like, unless I feel like it's warranted, but, like, I also don't mind it if it is.
Oh, I see.
Like I said, unless I'm running a loot scroll, like, I'm usually down. But the couple times I have had a loot scroll and I got PvP, that was really, really, really fierce. Oh man. I was like, not having it.
I get pretty upset too.
I'm like,
even
so I'm loot
like,
scrolling and you're a trash person. And they're like, don't pop a loot scroll here, forehead. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I hope you die in a terrible car crash. But in game, I'm just like, you're a horrible person.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, for me, I wish he'd stub his toe in like the corner of something. But like, I think that's worse than a car crash, actually.
Oh my god, I should just start being like, yo, I hope you fail all of your enhancements for the rest of this game until you get depressed and quit.
You monster.
That's the worst thing to wish upon somebody, I think.
Oh my god.
Although that'd be pretty funny if it did. Oh man, that'd be tasty.
You'll never tap to +1 again.
Oh my god, imagine. 100% success rate. It isn't working at all. Never get another duo. Ever.
Okay.
Like, it upgrades to private.
Cursed.
Right?
Duos are already cursed.
When it comes to certain items, I agree.
Like, I was on how many? I started, like, tapping a green offhand from, like, 12 stacks, right? And I tapped it up to 49? No, 40 something, actually. Like, and still hasn't went up to duo. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just built so many stacks off of, like, a tri green off. Oh, duo is really cursed, actually.
Processing is not going as planned. You know, you said that last time.
Don't you have, like, a high-level processor?
It's like Pro 4. Not too bad. Aw, I didn't get a stupid other thing last time. Or this time.
And
The platinum thing. Shit. Must be a rare drop thing.
I'm barely skilled.
I have a couple of life skill things, like, if you look at my bar, it's pretty up there. Except for sailing and farming, because those are useless to me, but everything else is, like, decent-ish.
Never really been much of a lifestyle actually, even though it would be pretty cool if it, like for passive money. You know? So I'd definitely get into that like, after I'm soft cap.
It's worth it if you know you're gonna be using the hards and sharps for like upgrading, or if you really don't want to and you just want the money straight up from selling them on the market, because they do sell.
Yeah,
but
they do
I
actually.
hoard
They're
them.
not on the market right now.
Yup. It's one of those times again.
Shy came out and she just like ate everything.
Yeah, she took all of my DP shit. I was pretty pissed when the Shy came out, needless to say. I have a very bad opinion of her because of that.
You know, I really like Shy. She's pretty cute actually. She's as tall as a freaking grass.
Apparently they drown in
So
water.
short. Wait, really?
Or like they can't like do any, they have to swim to get places, like at Fogan's, in small bodies of water. I think that's hilarious. Serves them right for being 3 years old, I guess. I don't fucking know. Shit's mad funny though.
Imagine being that toxic to a child.
Yo, I just killed these mobs, bro! Oh wait, is that stupid respawn event timer thing still going on, or whatever? Where like the mobs spawn quicker, or did that stop?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
I hope I don't think it stopped yet, cause like these Kagums are just respawning like mad. Process these stupid Vitkaris, cause they keep respawning. Oh, I'm desyncing. I love it. That's my favorite.
Wait.